Huh. That works. What the heck? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? How is the audio quality? Is it good or is it bad? How's the audio quality? Is it okay? Is it okay? Oh, thank you. Okay. So I had to add a second. I added mic 2. Mic 1 is not working, and I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's OBS. If I restart my OBS, I'm sure it would work. I need to double check to make sure my mic works. The problem is, okay, it's kind of quiet. Music is too loud. Got it. How's that? Better? Better? Hello? Hello? Oh, that doesn't look very good. How's that? Better? Better? Hello? 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 Let me think. Just turn it all the way up. You know what it is? This is an alternate mic source, and it doesn't have any of my Reaper plugins. It doesn't have my condenser. It doesn't have my equalizer. It doesn't have anything installed. So it's gonna be peaking. It's gonna be not good. Should I? Let me think. Copy paste the filters. I really don't want to restart if I don't have to. Let me think. Okay, let's go to properties. God damn. You won't have to. Okay, let me think. Filters. Add filter. Compressor. Okay. Add filter. Noise gate. Okay. I'll do noise suppression for now. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Hello? Better? Worse? Frustrating. Okay. Just talk loud, forehead. Yeah. Slightly more clear. Okay, it's good enough. My main problem is I did not check to make sure that because I can see the volume slider going. I started OBS, I started up VTube Studio, I started up everything, and then I went to brush my teeth. So my main problem is I've got a twofold issue for my Saturday streams. Let's discuss this for a quick. Why it was so scuffed this morning. None of my mods are up this early. All 3 of my mods are real life friends, right? And all 3 of my real life friends are also practically boomers, just like me, right? So they work, and then when the weekend comes along, they just sleep in, you know. I don't want to ask them to wake up at 8 a.m. So they should be able to sleep in until like noon if they want to. So I don't have anyone to do setup check on Saturday mornings. I also don't have any mods on Saturday mornings. So you guys couldn't go wild, and I'll have to ban you manually myself. You get the coveted random ban on Saturday mornings if you act up. But anyways, I didn't have anybody to do sound check or mic check. So this what I ended up doing is I fired up everything. I got my VTube Studio set up, and then I went to brush my teeth. So I didn't get to check anything. I'm 100% sure this is definitely an OBS issue. If I restart OBS, I'm sure it'll work. Andrew Fredrickson, hello. Watching while working? Yo, you're working on a Saturday? That's tough. I remember working Saturdays as a lad. It sucked. Hey, Joe K, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Mr. Rue, good morning. Ikari Tenshi, good morning. Let's say, can I say hi to everybody? I'll say hi to everybody from here on. I can't scroll all the way up. Ikari, good morning. Toasty, good morning. Junk, good morning. AJ, good morning. Grimian, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Yagoogle, good morning. Dual Disc, good morning. Mr. Bowser, good morning. Ribians, good morning. I said hi to Joe Andre, Mr. Rue. Gray Nothing, good morning. At least I got it work. Yeah. Rimuru Tempest, good morning. Legendary Anime JP fan, good morning. Michelle Delgado, good morning, good morning. Gator, yo, Graves, good morning. Cat Jam, Warm Gazpacho, good morning. Domino, good morning. Rekka, good morning. Rekka is like one of my favorite shonen. You probably don't know. Rekka is a shonen manga. It's really good. Atomize, good morning. EDS, good morning. Dragon Slayer, good morning. Sinanju, good morning. Sonia, good morning. Buka, good morning. Diggy, good morning. Came for the JRPG, staying for Orc Boss. Yo, Buka, thank you. Morning Spider, good morning. Morning Spider. Reminds me of a Hunter x Hunter arc. Awesome. Demal, good morning. You don't have to say my awful name. Can I call you Demal? As like a little short nickname? Demal? If that's not cool, fine, I can say the whole name. Garage, good morning. D-Bomb, good morning. Chat is wildly ripping. Tsun Service, good morning. Tsun Service. Like, Danny, good morning. Hello. Oat Stealer. I'm working on a patented oat protector. And then soon I will have you hard countered, Oat Stealer. But for now, I protect my oats manually. Golden Alpaca, good morning. Damon, good morning. Oswald, yo, Oswald. Hello, Oswald. I know you. I've been lurking in your streams for like 2 months. I know you. Good morning. Oswald's a really cool VTuber. Really great voice. Got the golden voice. Domino, good morning. What the fuck is on my head? It's a can of Dr. Peppies. Yeah, Oswald, I lurk in a lot of your streams. Faft, good morning. It's not Coke, Faft. It's Dr. Pepper. See, Dr. 7. Yeah. I like Dr. Pepper a lot. Hatch, good morning. I think I've already said good morning to Gray, but I'll say it again because Gray's great. Yeah, guys, I'll just do like a really quick shout out, then we'll jump right into it. You see Oswald VT. I have a specific type for male VTubers that I like to watch. He's got a great voice. He's got a really, really good voice. Stream is like 1 a.m. Yeah, Oswald. I'm guessing you're in the European zone. That's why I started doing these Saturday streams, because it sucks that, like, you know, my pals in Europe have to be up at like 1 to 3 in the morning to catch my stream. Complete opposite. Huh. Opposite of you. Check out Oswald. Down under, Australia. Okay. Huh. If it's Australia time, I think my normal streams a little bit easier to catch up with. No. This one's I think? I don't know. It's too early in the morning. I can't do time zones this early. My brain does not work. Brandon legit pulled a SpongeBob and said hi to someone twice. Yeah, B-Bomb. It's really early in the morning. My brain isn't working at 100% yet. My brain is probably at about 40%. To protect your oats, you need an oat paladin. Yes. Yeah, Oswald has great BGM. But if I may offer my opinion, Oswald's main draw is the voice. He's got a great voice. I highly recommend him. So good. Anyway, need Kofifi. Oh no, he's hot. Toasty. Good morning, Toasty. Shady Gaming, good morning. I've not been up in AM sub hours all summer. Did it for the stream. Yeah, thank you, Shady. Thank you. What happens if you got your brain at 100%? Mr. Bowser, if I get my brain at 100%, I can dodge bullets. You know? Dodge bullets. Or I can shoot a gun and then the bullets curve. Do you guys remember that movie? It's a weird movie, huh? Digital Riot, good morning. Whew. Hato channel, good morning. Oh, thank you for coming out, I appreciate it. He can protect his oats. It's just the word DACA, yeah. Dr. Beppies. Brandon becomes a weird boy. I kind of am a weird boy, right? I'm like a weird techie orc. handle like technical stuff. That was a weird movie. It was Wanted. Yeah, Wanted. That was the movie. You can fry the Dr. Pepper on your head too. Fried aluminum. Whew. Samvav Pokerel. Good morning. Good morning. What's my favorite shade of black? Are there shades of black? Junk. I've got water and oh shit. I made tea. I made tea in my kitchen. Didn't get it. Dude, I've been looking for my fair brush for the last 30 minutes. Ooh, that sucks. When you lose something that small. Max Light. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the compliments. Yeah, I like my soda. Balancing on my head. See. Look at that. Yeah, Faf. I'm talking about the weird boys in 40K. Mateus. Good morning. How's it hanging in? Ooh. If I get this wrong, I'm gonna feel really bad for not remembering properly. Brazil, I think. I believe Mateus is from Banta Black. What is? It must be a shade of black. I just don't know. I'm learning more about art. Don't worry, guys. I'm still practicing art. It's just the more I practice, the more I realize how embarrassed I am of my art, and I don't want to show people. Is that something that artists can relate to? My first 3 art pieces when I was just a babe in the woods, I was like, yeah, this is good. I can show this to literally everybody on my Twitter timeline. But then the more I practice, the more I'm like, I don't want to show people this is actually really bad. That's the world's smallest teacup. Yeah, great. It's a guy one. It's the Chinese style of tea preparation, gong fu, specifically. Yeah, 40K. Flash gits. Let's go. Oh man, every artist relates. Doing art. Yeah, AJ. I started doing art as soon as I got my iPad, and I did 2 or 3 pieces, and I just immediately posted them on Twitter because I was like, look, I made this. But the more I practice, the more I'm like, I probably should not show this. Banta Black absorbs 99% of observable light. Holy shit, Andy. That's really cool. Huh. Banta Black. I'll have to look that up. I don't want to look that up right now because we're streaming. I call it my dark past. That's great. I love this. I was soon to change my mind. I didn't see your arts for ages. Yeah, great. I'm still practicing. It's just I'm not good. At first I thought my art was okay, then I wanted to break my hands. Oat Stealer? Yeah. In this we are comrades, we're brothers. Being embarrassed about your art is very normal, but please show it anyways. Yeah, go on. I might. Soon. We need finger beverages as a channel name. Naito, good morning. How you doing? Every artist got called out. Naito, I'm a little sleepy. Art can't be worse than mine. Trogdor look real good. Trogdor does look good. Oh, Sonia, you love your art? Hell yeah. As well you should. Yasuyuki-san, good morning. Konbanwa, or good evening. Konbanwa. How you doing, Yasuyuki-san? Art is hard, but you gotta keep at it. Yeah, digital flash gets. Doing any art is like showing someone your butt. Put enough work into it, you can get past the shame. Yeah, I just gotta practice. Only art I'm proud of is the one I do on my face, and even then, I only like it 50% of the time. Yeah, shady. But 50% is pretty good. It does a pretty show. Finger whiskey. Most art I do is make little sketches for art I commission, so the artist has an idea of what I thought of. Yeah, Oswald. Yeah. Like a good little reference. I'm excited to being able to do that because for now I just look at pictures. I download pictures that I think represent what I'm imagining in my head well, and then I send it over to my artist. And I don't think that's as good as having a little sketch. Trogdor's Poggers art. Oh, Trogdor. Oh, Homestar. Doing a Homestar dive would be amazing. Banta Black also has that weird drama because an artist made it exclusive to his projects. Like an artist copyrighted a color. That reminds me of that cobalt blue artist, right? Like he poisoned himself to death with his cobalt blue paint, his ultra blue paint. Read somewhere as an advice for any artist: if you have 10K bad drawings, fully learn how to draw. Get to it. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of also like streaming and VTubing, right? You have to get 10,000 bad streaks out of the way before you get really good. So I'm just jumping into it. I used to do hand drawn, but now I do digital. I felt like I clicked. Yeah, I prefer digital. I like being able to infinitely and quickly delete a line and then just keep reading over and over again. Because I used to draw as a kid, and I remember erasing so much that my paper got fuzzy. You guys know what I'm talking about? Fuzzy paper syndrome, because you erased it so much. It's not like smooth anymore, it's like fuzzy. Kana, good morning. I hope you're better than the moment I had. Oh, that sucks. I hope your day improves, Kana. Oh god, I'm losing track of chat. Juko Arcuri, hello, good morning. From the US. Yeah, I'm from the US too. US, let's go. My PC died, I can't navigate among references on phone. Oh, that sucks. Oh god. Oh, it's scrolling way too fast. Oh my god. What happened? There's Black 3.0 that everybody but Kapoor can use. Oh, that sucks. Disney created... I accept that nothing will be 100% perfect. Yeah. He's created a shade of green so bland that your brain just... Called Go Away Green. Am I Go Away Green? Is that the shade? How fucking rough do you erase? Domino, it's not that I erase roughly, it's just that I erase so much. I erase like 50 times, and then it just wears away the paper. R.I.P. Cleaning paper drawings is a nightmare. Yeah, so many of us. PC Animation, good morning, PC. How you doing? I believe I should just err on the side of caution and not try to, you know, because my memory has been getting so badly. I think Thailand? PC Animation? Thailand? If I'm wrong, I apologize. I have to guess, right? I have to. My gut says I remember correct. Pixin, good morning. Domino. Oh, I already said good morning to Domino. The blackest black made with carbon nanotube. Only one artist could use it. An artist who hated that made a black that was as close as it could get without science and sell it to guy one. Hi, good morning, Wildfire. Good morning. There's that eraser dough thing that I can't recall, like a kneadable eraser? A kneaded eraser? Yeah, I remember. Guten Tag, Faffen. Speed reading skill can be strong, but not stronger than family. Love that meme. Anybody else like Fast and Furious? I gotta admit, I'm not a car person, but I did like that movie as a kid. I was young enough to watch the first Fast and Furious movie out in theaters. And my brother liked it so much that he bought an Acura Integra, bought a carbon fiber hood for his Acura Integra, and a giant muffler exhaust that was loud as hell. And he proceeded to annoy the shit out of our neighbors for the next 4 years. Damn, orcs have what? Samvav. Talk about, brother. I'm not a car guy. Yeah, Absol, me neither. I'm a bicycle guy. The memes are pug. Speaking of JRPGs, my favorite JRPG is Tetris. Tetris is... Who's your favorite character in Tetris? I'm partial to Square Boy. The memes are pretty pug. I wasn't able to get into it after Tokyo Drift. Too much cringe. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the entire Fast and Furious series is cringe, start to finish. I don't know many JRPG famous ones. Yeah, you know, the famous ones are good enough, Rimuru. Those ones are good enough. The Tetramino. Let's go. I mistakenly pressed send without sending the message. No problem, Sabella. Man, what is... You could redo the message. Nothing wrong. Watch it leet. Good morning. Thank you for coming out. I think I'm slowly starting to wake up. The JRPG, I play a bunch of PlayStation 1. Yeah, PlayStation 1 was kind of my heyday. Although I played a lot of SNES RPGs as well. Is that a Sopra? Yeah, I remember that. Fast and Furious did make quarter miles look good. Hard to need. Yeah, they kind of did. Yeah. L Block's redemption arc. Yes, again, sorry. Warhammer, but on a bicycle. A red bicycle. It goes faster. Red ones go faster! Ugh. My favorite JRPGs, Golden Sun 1 and 2. Watch it. Watch it. You gotta chat with my brother Graves. That's Graves' favorite JRPG. Hey, Rico! Rico, good morning! Rico, how you doing? Thanks for coming out. How you doing, Rico? I can't watch stream. I'm almost having to clock back in. Cheese. Thank you for even checking in. Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. Take care at work, Cheese. Hopefully they don't grind you down too much. Take it easy. It's just work, you know? Jorge Flores. Good morning, good morning. Coming out. 4T5 Meep Sheep. That's the first time I've seen you. I'm almost certain that's the first time I've seen you. Welcome, welcome. We're supposed to be talking about JRPGs, but instead I am just trying to keep up with chat. Oh my god, it's so fast. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, it's so fast. Oh jeez. 72 viewers? How are there 75 viewers? It's a Saturday morning. This is supposed to be my my early morning stream. Not worried about numbers, you know, just having fun. Oh my god. Kirschwasser, good morning, good morning. Oni kind, welcome back. How you? Gang's all here, everybody's here. Dan, is this your first time hanging out in chat? Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. How you doing? We're supposed to be talking about JRPGs. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. Ooh, AJ, 75 is not my record. My record is actually 105, and that was the art gallery stream where I gushed over every single piece of fan art that I've ever gotten, and it took me like 9 to 10 hours uploading every single piece of fan art into OBS, and my OBS was so sluggish. It was so slow. I was worried that my OBS was gonna crash, and then I assigned X out of 10 to every single fan art, and it was getting progressively like more ridiculous. And then the capstone was when I hit Woozy Mama's fan art, and I was like, a Googleplex out of 10. Whew. Don't forget us all when you hit 1 billion. I'm not gonna hit 1 billion. We're packed in here like sardines. Yeah. PCFX known for JRPG. Yo, Star Ocean. I remember Star Ocean. That's a PS1 era. SO1 Star Ocean 1. Yeah. Are we back? Hello? Are we back? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, we're back. Okay. Nico Hansen, good morning. Welcome to the stream. I was keeping track, Nico. I said hello, but I think it crashed. Yeah, okay. I'm still crashing. I don't know what's causing it. Yo, Chrono Trigger? It might be the greatest RPG. It might be. Yeah, it might. Tech boys need to get on it. Yeah. You know what? Next Monday, on my way back home from work, I'm gonna pick up a new router. It's gonna cost like $100, but I'm gonna do it. I just gotta. Manuel Escamilla. Hello. Good morning. How you doing, Manuel? Okay. Star Ocean 3 wasn't as good as I thought it would be until you got Maria. I didn't play Star Ocean 3. What platform was Star Ocean 3? Yo, Crystal Chronicles. I played that. I remember Crystal Chronicles. I remember that. The GameCube? Gundam Nexus. Guten Morgen. Gundam Nexus. Good morning. I don't think your router can crash OBS. That's not how it works. It's a disconnect. Digital. It's definitely an internet disconnect. I don't think OBS crashed. OBS disconnected. Yes. Because if OBS crashed, I would need to restart the stream, right? Yeah, it was an OBS disconnect. It's like a 1 to 3 second disconnect. Because OBS disconnected, OBS reconnected. Like, it's definitely I just noticed that there's a fair amount of people in chat that are orcs. I'm not complaining. We need more DACA. The thing about orcs is that you see one orc and soon there's going to be a bajillion orcs. Brandon, did you play You're Under Arrest? I've never played it. I didn't even know there was a game. I know You're Under Arrest is an anime series about Japanese police. And it was drawn by the same dude that drew Oh My Goddess. And it was pretty good. Pretty dang good. Let's make a great WAAAAGHHHHHHHHH. Wah! I don't think you are Wildfire. I think there's a whole bunch. You guys know? Yo! The first Tales game that I played was Tales of Destiny. Tales of Destiny. I think Tales of Destiny was on PlayStation 1. Right? I think? PlayStation 1. Yes? Where was Tales of Destiny? Everybody's WAAAAGH. Yeah, PlayStation 1. Yeah. And then I played Tales of Fantasia. Was it Fantasia? I played the GameCube Tales, where it was like 4-player. And I played the little blonde girl that goes, Ray thrust. And I was just Ray thrusting my way to victory. Yeah. I played a lot of JRPGs. When I was a kid, JRPGs were that was my favorite gaming genre. Yo, Cucumber Sensei, good morning. Oat Stealer did not give up. Oat Stealer is still lurking. They're in here, they're waiting their time. But I let Oat Stealer know that their days are numbered because I have commissioned an Oat Protector. An Oat Paladin of sorts. Hey, Randon, are you a cyclist? Yes, I am a long-distance cyclist. I am not a racing-style bicyclist. I prefer bicycle touring and randonneuring. Big same. Orcs can populate an area by mitosis. Yeah, exactly. Brandon thrusting his way to victory. Fenrir, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Kiyoshi Rikuhung channel. Hello. I'm startup VTuber. Your channel about male VTuber. Yo, thank you. Yeah. Oh man. I hope you do well. I hope everything goes well for you. And Kiyoshi, I hope you enjoy your journey. I hope you enjoyed as much as I am because man, I'm having a great time. I didn't really do anything creative as a hobby my entire life. This is my first creative hobby that I've like gone all the way into, and I'm enjoying it so much. I think it's really important for people to have a creative outlet. It can't just be sports. It can't just be, you need a creative outlet. I think humans are designed to, well, I'm not a human, but I think people are designed to be creative. And when you don't have a creative outlet, it just kind of makes the entire world kind of gray, right? Kind of boring, kind of not good. I don't know. Being creative is like it's not quite like eating, but you know what I'm saying, right? It's important. It's an important part of being happy, being fulfilled. Stagnant. Yeah, that's a good word, Ikari. Yeah. Wait, question. Is there a VTuber that's a Gigantopithecus? A land-based orangutan. I have not seen one. There is a gorilla VTuber named Goria. I highly recommend you look her up. Her? They? I think her. Goria. The gorilla VTuber. They're great. Goria is great. Let's you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and link. Go. Yeah. Not Risa. Via. Yeah. Cool. Right here. Oh my god, it's Saucy! It's Saucy! Hello, Saucy. Senzu, right? It's Senzu. Hello, Senzu. Good morning. White Wolf, good morning. White Wolf, did you end up doing your Nugget stream? I didn't get to catch it. It might have been while I was asleep. It sucks that I missed it. I actually went and tried to find a VOD. I couldn't find a VOD either. Ugh. Senzu, good morning. Senzu is an amazing artist. Senzu's really cool. I think we've been mutuals longer than almost anyone. That's like wild. You're my favorite green himbo. Thank you, Senzu. Thank you so much. All right, I gotta shout out Senzu. Their art is really their art. There you go. There's Senzu. Senzu, I should find Senzu did a really funny video where they were role playing somebody that was because Senzu is an emote artist, a really good emote artist. It's like, Sassy, I have my emotes. I want my emotes. It's like shh 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 shh. So good. Oh, Gundam Nexus gonna go back to sleep. Yeah, good night, good night. Thank you for coming out, Gundam. I really appreciate it. I really do. Oh, dude, Samavav. There are spider VTubers for sure. Yep, there are absolutely spider VTubers. I've seen multiple. Are you embarrassed? That was a really good. That was a really good video. I want to look up the. I'll do it later. Yo, Fleshy is really great, Gundam. Thank you for checking her out. There's an entire zoo worth of VTubers. Yep. Thank you, Shady. Thank you. Tenshi Muyo. Oh, dude, Tenshi. That's like old school. Kingdom Hearts is really good. It's I guess there is no best JRPG, right? There's just too many of them, right? But Kingdom Hearts is up there. It's pretty good. It's Kingdom Hearts is more of an action RPG. It's like active time battle, which I prefer turn-based. Turn-based has been my jam. Although, dude, count stuff like sewing or gardening as creative. Yeah, Dual Disc. I would consider sewing. Is gardening creative? I think it might be. I think gardening can be. Brandon, be a brother from another mother. I can, Meteor. Meteor, good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming out. There's a lot of bug VTubers, spiders, moths. Yeah, like Juniper. Juniper's amazing. Who here likes FF14? Can I tell you guys about my experience with FF14? Can I guys tell you? I know that FF14 is currently the best MMO on the market. I know that. I know that in my brain that it is the best MMO on the market. It's just really well done, right? I played FF11 when it was out. I played FF11 when it was a PlayStation 2 RPG. I played it on the PC because it originally came out in North America on the PC, right? I played FF11 for 6 or 7 years, right? When FF14 came out, I was so excited that I immediately signed up for the alpha for FF14. Do you guys, anybody here raise your hand? Did you play FF14 during the alpha and the beta? Anybody know how I'm doing the air quotes, how good that game was in the alpha? It was the worst game ever made. Yeah. Nope, but I heard. Yes, I did. Yeah. I played that game in the alpha. I played that game in the beta. Everybody that played that game was in the forum saying nonstop, hey, this game is broken. Hey, this game is broken. Hey, this game is broken. And Tanaka, you some bitch. That son of a bitch Tanaka was like, don't worry. It'll all be fixed when it launches. It'll all be fixed when it launches. Don't worry. You guys are being crazy. Don't worry. It'll all be fixed at launch. It launched. And it was the worst game ever made. It was extremely bad. So, fast forward to this year of our Lord 2021. I know in my brain, my green brain, my orcish brain, that Final Fantasy XIV right now is a completely different game, and it is the best MMO on the market. But my heart won't allow me to play it. The sheer amount of orcish rage that I had at FF14 launch does not allow me to play FF14 ever again. I just can't play it. I just can't. Can you guys forgive me for that? I know it's a good game. I know it's a completely different game. But I just can't. I can't play it. Yeah, Grey Nothing. Pre-Realm Reborn. The alpha of the game. I just can't. Yeah, Dual Disc. My brain is green. It does not taste like avocados. Please do not eat my brain. Yo, Kingdom of Loathing? That was a good game. Algol. I remember that game. Why is it like eye tracking like? It's extra scuffed today. No audio. Weird eye tracking. Besieged! Out-Urgen! The treasures of Out-Urgen. Arctic Sky. Arctic Sky, good morning. I see the Mega Man icon. I love it. Yo, Pungent Master. Pungent Master, good morning. I still have no bento, Pungent Master. You see my table is bento-less? What happened there? What happened? Is that a scar near your left eye? Yeah, B-bomb. It's not a fresh scar. It's a scar from my days as a bandit. It's a completely different game. AJ, I know that. I know in my brain that it's a good game, and it's nothing like the original game, but my heart doesn't allow me to, you know. I'm gonna go shower. Yeah. Take care, Sonia. Come back whenever you feel like it. Oh. I don't feel like renewing my subscription. Sour Apple Orc Brain. FF11 raised my expectations of an MMO way too high. FF11 is Stockholm Syndrome game. Schmugmeister, good morning. I'm having a lot of fun with TBC Classic. Yo, all three of my mods, my real life friends, are playing TBC. And they're like, hey, you should play. It's like, I should not play. I absolutely should not. Have you played Persona? Yes, I played 3, 4, and I've played 5, although I have not beaten 5. I do miss my Galka dancer. Is your table tall, or are you a dwarf below the chest? It's a big table. It's a very tall table. Hey, Nagi, good morning. Oh, what tea do you have? Nagi, good morning. AN, good morning. If PSO2 had content, it'd be better than FF14. Ooh, that's a tough one. I've heard good things about PSO2. Would it be better than FF14? That's tough. Pungent Master, don't remind me. I'm gonna do 3 hours today. I'm not gonna cop out on you guys. I owe you guys 3 hours. I'm not gonna think about what you just said. I'm blocking it from my mind. I'm all 3 of my brain cells are laser-like focused on your stream. I'm not gonna think about it. Squeenix had one chance to impress Random with 14 and they flubbed it. What is going on? It's fine. We're back, everyone. Back. Okay. Pure Tanaka-based rage wrecked the stream. You don't know how mad I was. Everybody was mad. Samvav, good morning. Good night. Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciate it. Why is it? I mean, the only thing left is the router. I get a brand new router. If it's still doing this, then I need to go to my ISP. Fuck, dude. Too much disappointed, Brandon. What was my favorite JRPG in the 90s? Xenogears. You guys know Xenogears? Eat the router? Yeah. Let's do the time warp. Let's do time warp again. I love Rocky Horror. I haven't been to a Rocky Horror live in a long time. I need to go. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Because, pandemic. What's the next milestone I will celebrate? I will celebrate 5K YouTube subscribers, and I'm going to buy myself a new mic. I buy myself a brand new XLR mic. I think I'll budget like 2. That's my reward. Xenogears. Oswald, I'm looking at the Samson 9 series, and I'm looking at an Audio Technica. There's a $200 Audio Technica mic that I kind of want. Bicycle radiator golf stuff. Xenogears is a JRPG where there's mechs. If you like robots, if you like giant fighting robots, and you like JRPG, why the hell aren't you playing Xenogears? Good game. So, what's the dog doing? I don't know. You hear a dog? I don't have a dog. And as far as I know, my upstairs neighbors don't have dogs. I like all those things. Okay. I do play golf. I'm not very good at it, but I play golf. I really want to play JRPGs. Do you guys know Maru, the mouse VTuber? She's like a librarian mouse. Maruni. She used to play JRPGs. She played FF. She played Final Fantasy IV. She played Chrono Trigger. She played. I think she played a Tales game too. She's played multiple JRPGs on stream, and they just don't perform well. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good content for streaming. I don't think JRPGs are good content for. So everything in my brain tells me do not stream JRPGs, but everything in my heart is like, but I love them. I played Tactics on stream. I finished Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics on stream. I rewatched the VODs. I went back and I rewatched my Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough. It was like not that good. It was not that entertaining. I put myself into the role of a stream viewer, and I watched myself play Tactics, and I don't think it was that fun to watch. So I don't think I'm gonna play JRPGs. Yo, Disgaea, I love Disgaea. I really want to do the Breath of Fire series. Seems like that one dropped out of people's consciousness. Exactly, Nagi. Breath of Fire 3 is my favorite Breath of Fire. BOF. Oh, so good. Imagines Random barely fitting in a golf cart. I'm a walking golfer. Rimuru. I only use a cart when I'm doing a very long 18 holes. Like a long 18-hole course, but otherwise I try to walk. Bust. I'm going to say your name. I'm just going to say it because I love your name. Bust Nuttingtons. Bust Nuttingtons, welcome to the stream. Bust Nuttingtons, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming out. I love your name. Bust Nuttingtons. Thank you for coming out this morning. The bar for getting people invested in a JRPG can be insanely high. Yeah. Especially because when you're in like part 4 or part 5 of a JRPG series, anybody that didn't watch the first 3 has no fucking idea what you're doing. They're like, I don't know what the story is. I don't know any of these characters. Why should I give a shit about this game, right? So it's kind of like the drop-off when you're doing a stream series of a JRPG is insanely high. There's people that lose track of the story. They can't get invested in a story. Bust Nutty. Gray. Why are you calling me out? Don't call me out, Gray. Call me out. Yu Yu Hakusho is so good. Yu Yu Hakusho. Spectrum. I've never played Spectrum. What console was Spectrum? Miitopia. I was watching Junk play Miitopia. Oh, it was so fun. I've played the dot hack series. Meteor Raptor. Oh, I watched the original dot hack. Dot hack sign. The anime. Like I watched the original anime as it was. I think I was in high school. I was watching it. Oh. Yakuza! I kind of want to play Yakuza. Yakuza is actually really entertaining to watch as a stream. You prefer Xenogears or Xenosaga? Arctic Sky, I prefer Xenogears. Xenosaga is a good game in its own right, but for me, it's got to be got to be the classic. Because if I recall correctly, I don't think Xenosaga has... Right? They have mechs? They do. Wait, do they? I don't remember. It can't be any worse than air combat. Yeah. The meme that I posted in Discord, Yee Hakusho. The Yee ass haircut. Ikari, I didn't see it. I woke up and I immediately started prepping for. That may be the case, but JRPG gameplay highlights as YouTube videos are actually really popular. Favorite style highlights are what Crystal on YouTube does. Okay, that might be true. It's tough. It's really tough. Hey, welcome back, Pungin. Breeze Wolf, hello, welcome. Pokemon is definitely a JRPG. I think it is, right? What would a Pokemon game be if it's not a JRPG? I guess Pokemon games are its own genre. Pokemon-ish concept where you revive monsters from fossils and evolve them to fight monsters. That reminds me of Jade Cocoon. You guys play Jade Cocoon? Is that tea? Yeah. My tea actually is... It's getting cold on my kitchen counter. I'm playing Green Card Captor, Kindachi, Detective Conan, School Rumble. Yo, School Rumble. That's my favorite harem anime. It's one of the only harem anime that I... Yo, Valkyrie Profile. Valkyrie Profile is really good. I played that. I think I beat it. Beat it? I'm 99% sure that I beat it. Fimble. Jade Cocoon is a Pokemon knockoff that was on PlayStation 1, I think. PlayStation 1 or PlayStation... My gut says PlayStation 1. Don't hold me to that. Might be 2. Jade Cocoon is... It's basically Pokemon. Yeah. You catch monsters in the Jade Cocoon. The Jade Cocoon, the titular Jade Cocoon is the Pokeball of that series. Yeah. Pause this stream and take that tea. We're at 1 hour. I'll do it halfway through. And I'm gonna need to remake it. I hate cold tea. You heard it here first. I hate cold tea. I need my tea to be piping hot. Any fighting games that you like? Yo, Digital. The only 2 fighting games that I like that I was very, very bad at, but I liked them anyways. I really love Third Strike. You guys know Third Strike? And I really love Skullgirls. I was very bad at Skullgirls, but I like the aesthetic of it. Music, the characters, everything. If you're a character in a JRPG, what would your main 3 attacker spells? That's a good question, Enrico. I think I would be a caster. I would be a big caster, like a big muscular looking caster, because I love that. I love that dynamic, you know? But I would be like a full caster. Yo, Skullgirls, let's go. Bath, I recognize that iced tea can be good. That's not me though. That's not me. I have a bias against ice. I can drink it, but it's not going to be my favorite. Shamelessly, yo, Knight, you worked on Skullgirls? Are you serious? If you worked on the art for Skullgirls is the best part of Skullgirls. Fucking good. Oh my god, it was so good. Skullgirls is amazing. Holy shit, Knight. Yo. Thank you for making such an amazing game. I mean, I'm not suggesting you made the entire thing yourself, but like, you know, like thank you for making on such a good game. Yo, Indivisible, that was a good game too. Oh yeah. Sweet Melanie, good morning. Thank you for complimenting the bike. It's a steel frame. I'm sure you can tell by the skinny tubes. Steel frame. I love it. I love the color too. Woo. Long Island iced tea. I do drink it to get drunk. That's true. My favorite cocktail is an oolong highball. It's a Japanese style cocktail. Yeah. Oolong highball. Old favorite of mine was Thousand Arms. Yo, Thousand Arms! I remember that game. You're like a blacksmith, right? The main character of Thousand Arms is a blacksmith. Definitely that game. Calico Cappuccino. Good morning. I've never heard of Skullgirls. Yo, it's such a good fighting game. Oh, so good. It's perfect. I venture to say it is like the perfect fighting game. Fun. And I think the thing that makes Skullgirls really good is that, like, even if you're a beginner, even if you're not a seasoned fighting game fan, you can still enjoy that game because it's just a way to play. Love that game. Can drive for 7 months. Yo, Ikari, congratulations. Alcohol's it's a drug. It is. It's a hell of a drug. First time watching your stream. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm starting to wake up. It takes me about an hour to warm up for my Saturday streams because I am used to waking up this early. It does take me a while. Yo, Junk. Which tea did you end up trying? Yeah, hell yeah. Which tea? Darkstalkers. Yeah, Darkstalkers is really good. You know, Skullgirls kind of has a Darkstalkers vibe. It kind of does. Right? Skullgirls kind of has a Darkstalkers vibe. If you like Darkstalkers, you would love Skullgirls. Same vibe. The Jade. Yeah. What time is it? Rekka. It's exactly 9 o'clock for me. No way. I know who Zone 10 is. Super Dragon Ball. Street Fighter with Dragon Ball Z. Oh, I played a Dragon Ball Z fighting game for the Genesis that was imported directly from Japan. That's how much I love Dragon Ball. And I had no idea what the hell was happening in there. Brandon's Saturday streams are like the best Saturday morning cartoon. Are they? Are they? Thank you, thank you, thank you. PC Animation, good morning. Welcome back, welcome back. Bloody Roar! I remember Bloody Roar, Andy. I remember that game. Oh shit. Remember that game where you're playing like a giant... Was that Bloody Roar? Primeval? Primal Roar? Primal Roar? It was a game where you played like dinosaurs and monkey. Brandon, who do you pick? Beldendir or Miyuki as best waifu? It's gotta be Miyuki. I choose Mute. Yeah. You know who Zone 10 is, then we're all a little bit messed up in the cranium. Yo, Suikoden was really good. Suikoden, oh, I love the art. Good. The music in Suikoden. So... Kamehameha. I would guess you would either love Broly or Piccolo. I like Piccolo better than Broly. I like Vegeta better than Piccolo. Vegeta might be my favorite, I think. I like better. I think Vegeta's my favorite. I can't think of anyone that I like better than Vegeta. I'm a Vegeta main. Let's go digital. Soul Calibur appealed to me because I like the idea of weapons in fighting games. I recall one where you could die after one proper hit. Bushido Blade. Bushido Blade! I remember that. I never bought it atomized, but I do remember Bushido Blade. And Taiki was a crazy time. Bloody Roar. Yeah. Vegeta gang. The best boy. Hell yeah. He's the Prince of Saiyans. Vegeta's a Super Saiyan. Piccolo's a Green Saiyan. We're actually talking about Shining Force. Yo, Shining Force. I remember that. Ah, some good game. Show your Bob and Vegeta. Who do you like in Dragon Ball Z among the side characters? Okay, who's my favorite Dragon Ball Z side characters? I like Lunch. Lunch is pretty funny. I call her Lunch. I call her Lunch because of a really shitty translation. I read the really shitty double, like really bad translation. Yeah. It was super bad. It's like if you guys remember the really shitty One Piece translations or Kaizoku fan subs, like brought them up. Really bad. Who is my favorite side character in Dragon Ball Z? I do like Krillin. Krillin is pretty cool. What about Yachirobe? I like Yachirobe a lot. Yachirobe is pretty good. Duong. I know what that's referencing, Gazpacho. Duong. Ah, the JoJo memes. Let's go. I like Yachirobe. Yachirobe is pretty good. Yachirobe is probably my favorite. Yeah. Krillin is a good father. He is. Krillin. Favorite anime as of now? Oh, that's a good one, Rekka. I think it's still got to be Akagi or Kaiji. Akagi or Kaiji are my favorite. Super late here. I'm fighting to stay awake. Yeah, Oswald, thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. Good night. John Day, good morning. How you doing, John? Good. Android 18 is the best side character. Yeah. Master Roshi. Master Roshi's pretty good. Yeah. Is it Yoshi or Roshi? He doesn't deserve something good. Let's get back on the topic of JRPGs. We're too deep into Dragon Ball. It's Roshi. Yeah, it is. Graham, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Yo, Tango, good morning. Oh, back in my neck. Oh, okay. JRPGs. What is my favorite JRPG? It's got to be Chrono Trigger. I was so happy watching, I think it was Maruni. Konzetsu, definitely play Chrono Trigger. Maruni, I'm 90% sure played Chrono Trigger. Bimaru, yeah, take care. What are you shopping for? I mean, don't answer. Just go shopping. If you come back before the stream ends, we can discuss what you were shopping for. Lutheran, good morning. Lutheran. Breath of Fire, Lunar, or Wild Arms? Narrowly Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire of the. Lunar's really good too, though. Wild Arms is the weakest of those three, but it's either Lunar or Breath of Fire. I think Lunar is better than Breath of Fire, but I prefer Breath of Fire. Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about Chrono Trigger. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Oh, it's so... Joshua? Where's Joshua? Yo, Chrono Cross. I remember Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross is really good, especially for a series that I don't think it was made by the same studio. Musashi, I remember Legend of Musashi. Yeah. Joshua Graham, the Burned Man. Okay. Chrono Trigger was a good game. Favorite Chrono Trigger boss? That's a really good question, Arctic. Okay, well, first of all, the T-Rex boss in prehistory is an iconic boss, right? Magus is also an iconic boss. Queen Zeal. Oh, there's so many good bosses in. What do you think? For me, it's the T-Rex. I love the T-Rex. Oh, Leonardo, good morning. Stares longingly at my unplayed copy of Ni no Kuni. Yo, Ni no Kuni is really good. That was a good game too. I played that game. I am just now starting to realize most JRPGs plays are actually action RPGs. Yeah, Eri. Action RPGs are good, but I prefer the turn-based stuff. Woo, Chrono Trigger was so good. It's got to be the T-Rex boss. Chrono Trigger, that's my favorite. Vegas was a really great character. Oh, so good. To having fucked up internet. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what it could be. I honestly don't know. I don't know what it could be. I just need to get another router, and if it's not the router, I need to yell at my ISP. Parasite Eve does count as a JRPG. I do love Parasite Eve. I prefer Parasite Eve 2 to 1. I think 2 is a better game. Anyways, what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, Gray Nothing. My favorite Final Fantasy game, aside from Tactics, which is not beginner friendly, Gray Nothing, Final Fantasy 9 is the best Final Fantasy Tactics. Don't at me. If you disagree, I am happy to agree to disagree. Final Fantasy 9 is the best Final Fantasy game. Yeah. 9 is the best. Disconnect. It's like completely back. And I bought like really expensive cables. Yo, Vivi. Yeah, Vivi was so good. Vivi gang. 6 is good too, Hatch. 6 is really good. I will not deny. 6 is a really well-crafted game. Wreck-It Raw, good morning. It's a can of 7. It's a can of Dr. Pepper, but it's Dr. 7 because of copyright. People hate on Final Fantasy 9? I don't think so. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 10, 2 are some of my favorites. That's a lot of Final Fantasy games. Oh my god. People on Twitter hate on FF9. That's weird. That's very strange. 8 and 9 are my favorites. I also love X2 despite the complaint. X2 was pretty good. I didn't beat it though. I didn't finish the game. The main thing that I remember about Final Fantasy X-2 is that it was a surprisingly difficult game. Right? Like the learning curve of F2 was surprisingly high. It's like, fuck, game harder than the original Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I never beat it. It's actually a hard game. FF10-2 was the first JRPG where I was like, I might actually be bad at video, and I didn't finish it. I got whiplash going from Final Fantasy X to X-2 because it turned regular turn-based to active time. Yeah. I don't blame you. 10-2 is super hard. Yeah. That's the game where I was like, I might actually be bad at video games. FF3 DS. No, I didn't play that. I played Chrono Trigger on DS. Good. Golden Sun. Golden Sun's really good. Optimus Herbert. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Ah. Oh, man. Truly the Dark Souls of JRPGs. Yes, Arctic Sky. I think Kingdom Hearts is a JRPG. It is an action-based RPG, but it is still a JRPG. IMO. It's a damn long franchise. Yeah. Like Final Fantasy X, you get to spend 2 minutes because old crap got a trigger. Yeah. Pot shot. Yeah. The world ends with you. I remember that game. Oh, it's so good. There's so many zippers everywhere. It had the Kingdom Hearts aesthetic, which is pretty good. Birth by Sleep. Leonardo, I've never heard of that JRPG. Never heard of it. Octopath Traveler. I bought it for a friend, but I've never played it. I haven't played it yet. I think Octopath is a game. I think Octopath is for Switch, and I don't have a Switch, so I can't play it. I'd say Dark Souls 2 is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. What about Bloodborne? Bloodborne is really good. I've played Dark Souls 1 and 2, and I've played Bloodborne, and my favorite of the Souls-likes is Bloodborne. And I don't know if I'm gonna piss off a whole bunch of Dark Souls, but it is what it is. I just like Bloodborne. Octopath is on PC? Oh, if Octopath is on PC, I might have to buy it. I might have to. Bloodborne is also on my perfect game list. Yeah, right? Bloodborne is just a fucking good game. Pardon my cursing. Bloodborne was just really good. Not a Switch exclusive. Any RPG Maker games that I like? EDS, I think Undertale is an RPG. So I like Undertale. Is Cave Story RPG Maker? You guys know Cave Story? I like Cave Story. That's not an RPG though. That's a platformer. Wait, is Cave Story an RPG or a platformer? I think it's a platformer. Is Cave Story RPG Maker or is it isn't? Yeah, it's its own thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, Cave Story is really. Oh. It's a platformer. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad that I am vindicated. Bloodborne is brutal. I mean, all Souls-like games are brutal. Like that's why you play a Souls-like game. But I have to say, I think Bloodborne is the friendliest to a beginner of the Souls-like. Does that make sense? Somebody that's never played a Souls-like game, getting into Bloodborne, would be able to get into it better than Bloodborne or Dark Souls 1, 2. It's easier than Sekiro. It's easier than Nioh. Like all of the other Souls-like games are actually pretty difficult to get into, but Bloodborne is, you can get into it. You know? You can get into it. Bloodborne is the most fair. Yeah. Fair? They're all fair, you know? Politko, good morning, good morning. What are you doing? We're talking about JRPGs, and suddenly we're talking about Souls-like. Actually raised over $1,000 for charity with our Bloodborne. Fuck yeah. Ah, oh, Bloodborne is so. YS is porn anime series. I don't know what you're talking about, Legendary. I tend to disagree. Dark Souls 2 is slow enough to get used to. Bloodborne gives you no second for. That might be true, but the main thing about the Souls games, Dark Souls 1, 2, I didn't play 3, but I'm sure 3 was the same, was that game punished you. That game was really punishing for missteps, right? And I think Bloodborne was a little bit more for made a mistake, because you could instantly switch into like a stun shot, like a shot that would reset and then you could back up. No? I think Bloodborne was a little bit for missteps. Ever play the Yu-Gi-Oh JRPG? I don't think I did, Sinaj. I played I think I played Forbidden Memories on PlayStation 1. I played the actual TCG game for Game Boy Advance. Onimusha is Onimusha. I played Onimusha and I loved Onimusha. I played Onimusha 1, 2, and I think there's a third. Did the voice get choppy? It might be, yeah, it might be great. I mean, today is just a fucked up stream, dude. My audio is fucked up. I'm disconnecting like crazy. It's Brandon, have you ever played Bravely Default? I have not. I have not played Bravely Default. I feel like I should. People have said that it's a really good game. I've played Brave Fencer. Yeah, Brave Fencer Musashi. It's a good game. I remember the enemy in Brave Fencer Musashi was the Thirst Quencher Empire, which I thought was pretty funny. Forbidden Memories. Yep. The little animations. Yep. What's your experience with Pokemon or even Digimon? I played Pokemon Generation 1, 2, 3, 4, and I stopped at 5. I did not play Pokemon Generation 5 onward. Wait. I played 5, but I didn't beat it. I got bored. Yeah. Bloodborne's parry and rally system was super forgiving. Yeah. My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon TCG for Game Boy Color. That's my favorite Pokemon game. It's a very hipster. I understand. Yo, Monster Rancher. I actually bought into Hololive because of Korone playing Monster Rancher. It's just so good. This stream has 69 likes. Let's go. Go Absol. Yeah, Hatch. I love Brave Fencer. Brave Fencer is a really good game. Monster Rancher. Black and White, yeah, Pokemon Black and White was pretty. It's just I got all Pokemoned out, you know. Love Hina. I've watched Love Hina, the anime, but I've never played the game. I don't even know what a Love Hina game would entail. Was it like a dating sim? Like a visual novel style game? That's what I imagined. Yeah, Zeron, right? Zeron? Like what would a Love Hina game even be like? It would be I would laugh my ass off if a Love Hina game was a fighting game, a 2D fighter game. Oh, I would play that. I would actually play that. Yo, Zone of the Enders. I love Zone of the Enders, and I love Einhander. Do you guys remember Einhander, the game? Einhander? That was a really good game. Ugh. After not playing since Ruby, Sword and Shield was kind of disappointing. Hate to hear that. Watch it. I don't think the new Pokemon games are bad. It's just I'm all Pokemoned out. I just can't play another one because I play too many Pokemon games. You know? Dude, the fact that you've played the Pokemon TCG and love it so much is literally... Yo, Hatch! It's a good game. It's my favorite Pokemon game. So good. I saw the box art for Einhander, but it kept making me think of Urgas. I remember Urgas! Where you could play as a Cloud. It was like a Tekken style fighting game where you could play as Cloud. I remember Urgas. Love Bloodborne, but the PvP in the game was so annoying. Heal. That's true, Rimuru. Although I don't play the Souls-like games for people. I play it because I think the gameplay. Oh. Ran out of Pokemon Ruben. Bito, good morning. I am the Mega Zoomer that's like, wait, you cut the grass in Generation 3? Finding it out in 2021. There's no shame in that, Bito. There's no shame in that. People give me shit and think I'm weird for having Pokemon Burnout. Shady, yeah. I'm surprised it's not more common. I feel like Pokemon Burnout should be a thing. People are gonna tell me that Pokemon games tend to be different from generation to generation. They're kind of the same. Come on. I love the gameplay and music in Souls game. Yeah, the music is good. Not a JRPG, but it's an old RPG. Have you played BioShock? Yo, I've played BioShock. I have. Tengo, I've played it. And not only have I played BioShock, I've played, what was the game before BioShock? Shock? Shock the game? Something Shock. It was really good. Is this Zone of Enders VR game? No shit, that would be amazing. Pokemon games are really repetitive. Yeah. My lunch's sandwich went banned. No, Digital Right, no. Brandon busting out some classic. It's because I'm a fucking boob. They're all 20-somethings and we're 30-something. Yeah. We're a bunch of boom. Some people had Pokemon Burnout, then got into more. Yeah, I might. At some point, I'm probably gonna start. System Shock, let's go. System Shock was before Bioshock, hell yeah. It's boomer hours right now, let's fucking go. All the Zoomers except for Beto are asleep. Let's talk about System Shock. Oh, so good. What's better, Bioshock, System Shock, Thief, or Prey? I gotta go with System Shock. I don't remember playing Thief. I don't think I played... Well, I didn't play Prey, so I can't tell you, Greg. I couldn't tell you. Suikoden is really good. Bioshock. High School DxD for the 3DS. I've not played that. Flame of Recca. Oh, Flame of Recca is so good. Flame of Recca is very flawed, but I got a lot of love in my heart for it. It's a classic. So good. My favorite character in Flame of Recca. I like Kogane Karu. I like Karu because he didn't have superpowers. His superpower is that he could solve a Rubik's Cube in 30 seconds. Or less than 30 seconds, like 2 seconds. And that's what allowed him to use his magic weapon. I have played Valkyria Chronicles. Really good. Him. Finger whiskey is something you can actually buy. Is it? Somebody mentioned that there's a shot that you can drink in Alaska where there's like a mummified human finger. Fucked up, dude. Ante Rodriguez, hello. Legend of Dragoon? I do remember that. Yo, Dino Crisis. I remember Dino Crisis. That was like a Resident Evil style video game where when you turned, you would be rotating on the spot. It was a very awkward control system. Like the old school Resident Evil. Justin Stark, good morning. Have you ever played Monster Hunter? I have played Monster Hunter, yes. The Monster Hunter that I am most familiar with is the one for the Wii U. I think it's Monster Hunter Ultimate. It's the Monster Hunter where they introduced the Switch Axe. And the hammer and the Switch Axe were my favorite weapon at that time. Yo, Dynasty Warriors. I love Dynasty Warriors. What was the Dynasty Warriors, but it was set in Japan? You guys know what I'm talking about? Because Dynasty Warriors is based in Three Kingdoms, China, right? Three Kingdoms, China. And then the same company that made Dynasty Warriors made like a game that was set Samurai Warriors. I remember that. Yeah. I played both of those. Really good. Ni no Kuni. Yeah. I haven't played the second version. I played Ni no Kuni 1. I beat it, and it was... I'm more of a fan of Sengoku Basara. Brandon, thank you for sharing your Saturday morning with us. Humbled by your opinion. Vast acceptance. Yeah. Take care. Arctic, thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. You have really good taste in JRPGs. Switch Axe Master Race. Let's go. Party. Have you played Halo? Digital Riot? I'm going to retell the story of Halo. I used to love Halo. I used to play a good amount of Halo. And then my brother, who was in the military academy at the time, Air Force Academy, came home on summer break, and we were playing Halo multiplayer, and he fucking bodied me at Halo. He 10-0'd me at Halo. I couldn't kill him once, he killed me 10 times, and after that, I just stopped playing Halo. So I don't play Halo, because he gave me such a sound thrashing at Halo. I think Halo 2 or Halo 3, I just can't play Halo anymore. It's because it was emasculating. It was really bad. I got fucking destroyed at Halo, so I can't play Halo anymore. It's like a trauma. Oh god. Whew, it's getting hot. I got sent to the Shadow Realm. Exactly. As always, thank you for the early streams for us European peeps. More convenient for you. Yeah, Calico. I love it. I've started to really love my Saturdays. You know? How do I describe it? I feel less pressure to do something brand new, something exciting. It's more of like a relaxing day where I can just talk about stuff that I like with you guys. and a lot of you guys overlap. I'm surprised how much of you guys overlap with the shit that I love. Funky Towel 360, hello. Warrior spin-offs are now better than the main games. Yeah, I think so too. Well, I think the original Samurai Warrior was better than most of the Dynasty Warriors. To be fair, I've done that to my friend with my favorite fighting game, Under Night in Birth. I've never heard of that, Beto. Is that a newer game? It must be newer because I've never heard of it. I think my brother gave me a similar trauma. I forgot what game it was. You ever play any old fighting games? Iggy, good morning. Third Strike, does Third Strike count? Third Strike is one of my favorite fighting games. I love Third Strike. Strike is rude. Need to replace the can of soda with the fresh one right out of the freezer. Yeah, keep me cool. Cool Orc has a chill day. I love asking you all these questions, learning more and more things. Yay, Kari. Yeah, it's cool. I think Koei Tecmo are making a new Samurai World. Hell yeah. For PS5? Oh. Brandon, I'm buying short for exercising. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what. I apologize. I don't know what that means. Like that sentence, it doesn't trigger anything in my brain. I have no idea how to respond to that. Has a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon been brought up yet? Xeno Incineroar. Good morning, good morning. The Incineroar. Has not. Have I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? I have not. I don't know. That game might have been after my time. Is there a not safe for work Random R tag? There is. There is. Random NSFW. It's pretty empty right now. Street Fighter 4 was really played Raven Master. Not only have I not played Raven Master Legendary, I've never heard of it. I don't think I've ever heard of it before. The day that my little brother destroyed me in Dragon Ball Z Fighter was a really humbling experience. Exactly. My brother's younger than me. I think that's partially the reason why I can't play Halo. Be down if I host a Halo game night on MCC. What is MCC? I don't know. Digital. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really play games that much off stream. It's gonna be pretty tough to get me into a game. I have friends that I really love and respect that are like, hey, you should play this game, and I just don't. I don't have time to play games anymore because VTubing has taken over my life. Any time that I am not working or sleeping, I'm pretty much working on VTubing. You know, it's gonna be tough to tear me away from working on VTubing. It honestly. Master Chief Collection. Oh, okay. On PC. Oh, it's a PC game. Good. Yeah, because I don't have an Xbox. It's tough digital, right? I want to say, yeah, sure, I'll play with you, but I don't play video games anymore. I just do VTuber stuff. That's the only thing that I do in my free. That's what being 2D does to you. Yeah, Nagi understands. 100%. Nagi and Silly. Silly, good morning. Nagi and Silly understand what that feeling is. You're just doing VTuber stuff all day long. I'll post all the anime games. Okay. Any 90s Japanese game. PK Pulse. Hello. You're a VTuber and a salary man. What's it like being both? It's tough. It's fun, but it's tough. I prefer being a VTuber. I don't want to be a sim. I don't like it. I don't want to depress you guys. I won't talk about it, but work. I love being a VTuber. Finding a fun character that's bad in a fighting game. Yeah. Imagine playing video games. Sakadon, good morning. If Randon does get affect his say-so situation. Dual disc, it does not. I look at both tags. I check both tags twice a day. And I love all of the art, including the NSFW art. I really like it. I just can't like or read. You know? Boss Nutty Tits. I love looking at your name. YouTubing is what I'm behind on my otaku shit. What is say so? AJ, say so is pure. Say so is not horny. Say so is clean. Say so basically means not horny. Not horny. It's wild because it takes so much time, but you're like, it takes like how much it, how it, oops. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. YouTubing is a good excuse to get back into gaming. AJ, I wish it was, but I'm more into just chatting. I prefer free chat. I prefer what I'm doing right now over playing video, which is why I do 1 video game stream a week and 2 chatting streams. And I think that's what I'm gonna do the rest of my. If I add a 3rd day a week, I might do a 2nd gaming stream. I might. Can't tell. Dead Cells. Yes, I have played Dead Cells. Game. Say that the orc part of you took control of your life. Yeah. Or more like, I feel more real right now than when I'm gonna make a petition for Brandon to play games again. Good luck. It's gonna take a lot to get me to prioritize a video game overview. Gary, good morning. Say so orc sounds wrong. Paliuko, I understand. It's kind of like a gap, right? Like, you don't expect an orc to be say so, but then when the orc ends up say so, it's kind of like, I don't know if I like this, but it's that's kind of the thing that I'm going. Gary, good morning. I get 2 say so cards per stream. I do. Have you played Celeste? I have it on my computer. I have installed it. I have not played it yet. Actually, I have played it. I played like 3 or 4 hours of it. I'm telling you guys, it's really hard to get me to play a new video game. It's like pulling teeth. I just don't play video games on my own, my free times. If I could be playing a video game, I would rather be planning my next video, or I would rather be brainstorming my next weird little theme streaming. I would rather be thinking about new assets, thinking about stuff. I prefer doing art streams because it's more fun of a hangout than watching me struggle a video. Yeah. You have say-so cards, but are they holographic, full art, secret rare? They're not, Sinanju. It's just a little slip that says, I'm say-so. If I lose both of them, I'm a nasty whore. The rest of the stream. Brandon, are you 3D or 2D? I'm 2D. This is a 2D model. I eventually want a 3D model, but I don't have one yet. Yeah, it's a platformer, AJ. It's supposedly one of the best platformers ever, and it's pretty new. Oh, what if the game had Hatsune Miku? Fat Pug, first of all, good morning. Even Hatsune Miku might not be able to get me to play a new video game. Need to convince Brandon to have a free game stream. Only Brandon, I think it'd be fun. Maybe. Tough. Put one in the glove box. Bless is technically a puzzle platformer, but it's fast-paced and a really high skill. Yeah, Leonardo, that sounds about right. Although, I would say the learning curve in Celeste is one of the best that I've ever. It's very friendly to people that are getting into it. Brandon, do you know about the idea of a full dive virtual reality? That's SAO, right? Yeah, like a VR type thing. Yeah. I personally don't like those types of anime. I think they're 3D himbo sensu. When I hit 10K YouTube subs, my reward for that is I'm going to commission a high quality 3D. And then I'll release it to you guys and you guys could MMD that shit. Uwu Snatcher, good morning, Uwu Snatcher. Hello. Bought my say-so card. I pull out Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 more say-so cards. Live 2D looks better than 3D IMOs. Rune, that's... I think there's things that you can do with Live 2D that you can't do with 3D. But I do want a 3D model because I want to see you guys do weird stuff with MMD. You know? I love MMD. You dance? I just want to see like the weird stuff you guys pull out. If you guys have access to my 3D model on MMD. Oh, it's getting hot in my room. It's been over 100 lately. Oh, I gotta say it. They're here. Good morning. Super sexy boing boing, big opai neko mimi one-chan. Good morning. Thank you for coming out this morning. It's been a hot minute. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for coming out. Brandon needs a full mocap setup for his 3D model. I might. I think Junk is a VR chat veteran. He knows a lot about the 3D mocap stuff. When the time comes, I'll definitely go to him for advice. 100%. Brandon, who would get you to play a new game? That is tough. That's tough. I don't know a person that would be able to get me to play a new video game. I'm just not in the video game mindset right now, you know? I'm all right, so I tend to over focus. I tend to get obsessed. I have a hyper laser like focus on whatever I'm interested in, right? So when I got into bicycles, I dropped everything and I was only doing bicycling every day. All of my money was put into bicycling. I was obsessed with it, right? And then I got into golfing, same shit, right? Hyperfixation, yeah. Now I'm into VTubers. It's not that I don't like video games, it's just that I really love VTubers. Does that make sense? I think in order to get me to play video games, you have to switch my hyperfixation into video games, and then I will play video games. Hatch, I saw that, yeah. VR chat, yeah, sends it. I want to try VR chat. I want to try it. Wonder if you can just buy an old mocap suit from a video game. It's Nagi. It's probably still over $1,000, right? If you're buying a used one, it's probably still prohibitively expensive. A lot of money. Hatch. No, you don't need to say sorry. It's probably true. It's probably true, but it hasn't been tested yet. Don't know yet. I'll upload games that you might enjoy. You could try, Legendary. You're welcome to try. It's tough though. Relatable. Yeah, the hyperfixation. Do I see people relating to me with my hyperfixation? It's not a thing. Unrelated, since I'll have to drive. Sleepy Mike, good morning. Mike, hello. I will just say that Parasite Eve 1 was one of the best Shinji Mikami-esque games back in the day. I loved Parasite Eve 1. This might piss you off. I think Parasite Eve 2 was my favorite Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve 2 was a really good game. Oh, I loved it. Will another VTuber get you to play video games? It might happen through. Royal Crazy, good morning. What are you doing? Royal Crazy is definitely European. I don't want to get it wrong. I can't pinpoint where Royal Crazy's tuning in. I remember it's in Europe. I just don't remember. Finland? Denmark? Netherlands? I don't want to. Anyways, I apologize for not remembering exactly. Eyebrow Scar, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. EU, definitely. Yeah. I apologize, Royal Crazy. My memory is on south. Everybody, I love Eyebrow Scar because they are also a Kaiji fan. Kaiji Akagi fan. Mary Squid. Hello. YouTuber. Hello. Oh, geez, it's hot. Whew. All the other VTubers are like, I might have missed the Breath of Fire 3 talk. Yeah. Iggy, Breath of Fire 3 was such a good game. The music was like weird, like 80s synth, 80s, early 90s synth. Yeah. It was really good. Hello, Mary Squid. Welcome. Fellow VTuber. Yeah. Thank you for coming out. It's kind of a relaxing game. Crazy. I had some disconnect issues. I'm having mic issues, and I had to jury rig a mic without any plugins, no compressor, no equalizer, no noise gate, no nothing. Tough. So I need to double check that from now. It's tough on Saturdays. Saturdays I don't have anybody to help me set up, so I'm kind of winging it. Petition for Randy to do the Tour de France. I can't do the Tour de France. I'm not a racing type cyclist. I'm a randonneur. I'm a long distance touring cyclist. Yo, Rekka, thank you so much. It's bizarre to me that I'm among someone's favorite video. I gotta fix my disconnect issue. I can't monetize until I stop disconnecting. I just can't. In my mind, my brain can't justify monetizing while I'm still disconnecting 3 or 4 times. It's just not. It's very disrespectful to monetize while I'm disconnecting. I'd say the first JRPG that comes to mind is Tales of Symphonia. I love Tales of Symphonia. Oh, it's so good. Who do I remember from Tales? Colette? Sheena. The big dude. What was the big dude? Brandon's not avocado name. Trails of Cold Steel. Bastard. I've never heard of that. Oh, Emmanuel Caruso. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Emperor, forgive me. I'm subbing to his. You know, I'm an Emperor fan as well. Golden Throne. I stand the Emperor. The Emperor was the man of culture. The big blue-haired dude. Yeah, I remember that. Whew. I'll stop being a zombie now. Let's be civil in public. Healing your oats? No. No. You should monetize anyways. I would automatically pay you. Tango, thank you so much. You know, it's a me thing. It's not a you thing. I love all you guys, but you know, it's in my brain. Like I gotta fix that first. A video game crush. I'm drawing a blank, honestly. I can't think of any. The most recent one that I could think of is the wolf. The wolf from Sekiro. That guy was fucking cool. That guy was badass. That was his name, right? The wolf, like the nickname. That was his nickname. The main character from Sekiro was really cool. My fave was Genis. Magic got so broken in the. Yeah, I remember that. The big dude in Symphonia was Regal. Regal, yeah. For me, the first JRPG series is definitely Persona. I played Persona. I started Persona 3. I didn't play Persona 2 or 1. I played 3, 4, and 5. I did not beat 5, but I completed 3 and 4. Played Enter the Gungeon. Yes. Justin, I love Gungeon. Gungeon was really, really good. Ah. I have to say I prefer FTL of that, like, you know, like this Darkest Dungeon, Enter the Gungeon, Nuclear Throne, FTL is my favorite of that era, but I love all of them. They're just all really high quality. Anyone else notice that in JRPG works tend to be piggish? Yeah, I mean, that's a trope, right? Sure, you're talking about it before I didn't see it. How do you feel about the various Final Fantasy games? Yeah, Delphi, good morning. I've stated on record that my favorite Final Fantasy game is 9. 9 is my favorite. And, well, no. Tactics is my favorite. Final Fantasy Tactics. 9 is my favorite canon. Like, 9 is my favorite numbered Final Fantasy, and I like 11 as well. Although 11, the reason why I like 11 is because of Stockholm Syndrome. It was really punishing. Main series game, exactly. Talgoran, welcome. Have I played Tactics Ogre or Azure Dreams? I've played Tactics Ogre. Okay. Actually, Final Fantasy Tactics was a Tactics Ogre. But then that studio went belly up and sold all of their assets for a half-complete game to Square. And then Square finished it up and turned it into Tactics. They basically slapped chocobos on it, turned it into a Tactics, a Final Fantasy game. So it says something that my favorite Final Fantasy Tactics game is actually an ogre battle game, right? Jose Abarca, good morning. I have not played Octopath Traveler yet, but somebody let me know that it's now on PC. I might play it. Oh, Royal Crazy. I'm gonna go get the last 5 achievements on Day Gone. Have a good one, Random in chat. I'll try to join. Yeah, Royal Crazy, thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. Tactics is amazing. I have not played 9. 9 is good. Delphi is really good. It was Ogre all along. Mainline, I'm sure if there's a canon. Yeah, Zeno, there's no canon, but it's like a numbered Final Fantasy, right? If you like Final Fantasy Tactics, did you ever play the Fire Emblem games? I have played the older Fire Emblem games, but I have not played Awakening, Fates, Three Houses. I haven't played any of the new. The ones that everybody knows about right now, I have not played any of them. But I played the older ones still. Oh. Internet is being silly, so I gotta get going now. Have fun. Yeah, Lutharn, thank you for coming out. My internet's kind of weird too. Kind of bothering me, but you know what? We're gonna forge onward. Brandon, did you hear about the Final Fantasy 9 cartoon? Are you shitting me? Like a canon Final Fantasy 9 cartoon made by Square? Really? Hell yeah, I would. I would read that. I would read the hell out of that. If you pick any JRPG, will you stream it for us? If I stream a JRPG, great. It's gonna be Xenogears, but I don't think I'm gonna stream Xenogears because I frankly don't think it's good content for you guys. If it's not, I don't care how much I enjoy it. If I think it's actually bad content for you, I'm not gonna stream it. It's just not something that I'm gonna do. I just saw Corona is streaming Final Fantasy 9. You're shitting me. I gotta watch that. I haven't watched. Yeah, we'll be real. I still like Hololive, but I haven't watched any Hololive since graduation of Coco. Here's my favorite. It's still a little bit too fresh. I don't think I can. Corona playing Final Fantasy 9 might lure me back into it. Dad Bones, good morning, good morning. Glad you could make it out. It was announced last month. What? Fucking go. Alright, I'm gonna read that shit. Wasn't gonna be anime, more of like a cartoon. Oh. Are you gonna watch the Iris debut? Delphi? Probably not. Like I said, it's still a little. The graduation is a little bit too fresh in my mind right now. I don't think I can enjoy a Hololive stream, any Hololive right now. A little bit too fresh. I might watch Corona playing Final Fantasy. About a turn-based RPG called Latin Grease. No, I've never heard of that, Justin. What's it like? I guess they're bad for a group, but RPG grinding is perfect mindless chatting thing. Yeah, Zeno, it's that. While that's true, I just think anything that's story-based, if you're doing it in multiple streams, if you're doing like a 6 to 10 stream series and it's story-based, people are not going to be able to come in on stream 5 to 6 and enjoy. You know? People are going to be like, well, because I didn't watch the first three or four streams, I can't get into this game because I have no idea what the hell is going on. And so it's not good to watch, you know? And Maruni herself mentioned that, like, yeah, like, I've noticed that there's a sharp drop-off in a JRPG stream series. So I don't think I'm going to do not good content. This guy has a shit ton of grinding. Yeah, this guy is... Graduation of Coco made me physically ill. Yeah, Rimuru, I couldn't finish watching it. I was just like, I don't want to watch this. I turned it off. Yeah. Funky? Yeah, it still hurts. Yeah. We're family. Unless it's a badly written story, then you can just riff on it. That's true. I feel like even if it's bad and you're riffing on it and making fun of it, like Mystery Science Theater, there's a big drop-off. Oh, you have to... Can I give you guys a hot take? Can I give you guys a hot take about VTubing? That might piss off a couple of the streamers / VTubers. Chat right now? Can I give you guys a hot take? Okay, I'll give you guys a hot take. If I piss you off, if you're a streamer or a VTuber and I piss you off, I really, really apologize. This is what I honestly believe, right? I think too many VTubers go into streaming with a very selfish mindset. I think they think, hey, I have a backlog of games on Steam that I haven't played. Why don't I play through my backlog and stream? And if people really love what I do and start to give me money, then it's a win-win, right? I get money to do what I love. I get money to do what I love. That's like the mindset of a lot of people that go into, right? That's the wrong mindset. I think that's the mindset that will like get you stuck doing nothing for the rest of your career. I think if you want to succeed as a streamer, you need to be obsessed with making your viewers happy, right? It's not about your backlog. It's not about what you enjoy. It's about what your viewers enjoy watching. If that's not the first thing in your mind as a streamer, you have the wrong mindset. It can't be about your backlog. It can't be about, I'm going to play the games that I like, and I hope everybody else likes it too. Like, the games that you like are probably good games, yes, but they might be really bad games to stream. And you have to realize that as a streamer. There are good games that are bad games to stream. There are good games that are bad games. Yes. like you just can't approach it with like, I'm just gonna do what I want and hope that everybody loves me, right? You can't do that. You have to realize that, like, hey, sometimes there's something that you really want to do, but it's not good for streaming, and don't do it. Exactly, Delphi. I love Civ. I love Civ 5. I've poured probably 1,000 hours into Civ 5. I've probably poured 600 hours into City Skylines, right? I don't think either of them are very good games to stream. AJ, it's tough. It's tough. Yeah. It's tough. I understand that people are going to like strongly disagree with me and say like, no, I'm just going to do what I want. Because if I don't get to do what I want, then what's the point of doing anything? And my counter is that like, hey, this is a tough truth to hear, but in order to get good at something, you kind of have to do a lot of, in order to get good at anything, you kind of have to get used to doing stuff that you don't want to do, right? Right? Like if you want to get good at art, you have to practice. You just have to draw a lot, right? It's kind of like, no, I just want to get good at art. I don't actually want to practice. Like, buddy, I hate to break it to you, you just have to do a lot of things that you don't want to do in order to get good at the stuff that you want to do. You know? And I think that's the same thing with streaming. You have to make some difficult choices while you're streaming. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of people that are disagreeing with me, and I see it. And you know what? I hope you succeed. I do. I hope you prove me wrong and say like, oh, I hope you absolutely prove me wrong, and you become a smash success doing exactly what you love and nothing else. But my personal mindset is, if I want to succeed at something, I'm gonna have to do things that I don't want to do. You know? And I wish I could play Xenogears on stream, but I don't think I ever will. I don't think Xenogears is a good game to stream. I think, frankly, it's fucking boring, and a lot of people will watch it. I know that there's going to be people that will watch Xenogears, that watch it along with me, but they're kind of suffering because they're kind of like, I don't really like this game. I see Baru playing XCOM, and I'm like, I want to play games I love too. Yeah. XCOM is a pretty good game to play, I gotta say. Mary Squid, XCOM is a pretty good game to play. Because XCOM is not completely story-driven, and you have units that can die and be replaced. You know? XCOM is a good game. Xenoblade Chronicles would probably be really bad to stream. I'm gonna be honest. We all agreed that he's daddy. What do you mean you can't stream my 300-hour Persona 3 run where I do the same thing over and over again? Leonardo, exactly. Talking about. The way Queen Pib put it is when you're a small streamer, you have more freedom to play random things. For all the spaghetti at the Walden Sea with it might be true. F for Bone Miser. Don't remind me, Gazpacho. I watched the VOD of that Gazpacho. That death was 100% my fault. Why would I post my forward squad, my forward fire team that far forward, and then pop it when like, bad. That was 100% on me. That was not like a quote unquote, that's a bullshit death. I didn't have any chance. I had a chance. I made a mistake there. Bone Miser's death was 100% my mistake. Wish XCOM didn't fudge the rolls. Maybe Bone Miser could even survive. Yeah, agree. I mean, and this is normal mode. If I was playing classic or impossible, I would have multiple deaths. I've been playing very, very floppily. Especially when you're more established. Yeah, that's true. JRPGs have this issue where at one point they used to be at least 50% cutscenes. I remember that, Nagi. The PS2, PS3 era of JRPGs. A bunch of fucking cutscenes. Yeah. It's kind of like the type of DM that loves railroading. The kind of DM where like they have a story to tell and they don't really give a shit about your characters. Like the characters in your tabletop RPG are the side characters. The main character is like the story that the DM is trying to tell. And so your tabletop campaign becomes if my character doesn't matter. Elliot Ambers, good morning, good morning. It's always the game's fault. That's a good mindset. That's a good mindset. I like that. But the game creates wacky situations. Get my flamethrower bitch. Yeah, great. That was good. That salvaged my funky. I was in a funk. Except for Bone Miser. You can pinpoint the exact moment that I die inside. Yeah. I couldn't even do an over-the-top reaction for the clip. My brain was just like, yeah, I deserve it. Oh. About streaming tabletop games though, not like virtual tabletop, like a physical tabletop. A lot of people would care for that. Pulse. I think if you want to run a tabletop game, I think if you want to run a tabletop game with multiple players, YouTubers, streamers, whatever, right? You want to do that. The most important thing, make sure that the chemistry of the table is. Does that make sense? I think what you need to do if you want to do a tabletop game stream is you need to record a session. You need to get all of the boys together. You need to get the crew together. You need to don't stream it. Record a tabletop session, right? And then every single member needs to go back and watch the video of the session that you recorded. And every single member needs to be, yeah, I would watch this. This is really entertaining. I like this. And then you can stream it. Does that make sense? Because I gotta be honest, I feel like 90-80%, the vast majority of tabletop sessions wouldn't be fun to watch as a viewer. It takes a special type of chemistry to be able to entertain people while you're playing tabletop games. It takes a very special, you know. Oh, hey guys, is the stream freezing? Is it just Pulse or is it everybody? Are you guys all experiencing a freezing stream? Is it just Pulse? Pulse, where are you connecting from? Buddy? It was clear? Okay, so it was just Pulse. Sorry, buddy. It's probably on your end. I'm not having any freezing. Okay. Pulse, I think it's you. I'm connecting from New York. I don't know. I don't know then, dude. Ackerhamius Volta. Hello. Knowing you are getting recorded gives you a different feel. You need to be in your element and feel natural or it'll feel kind of forced. Yeah, Ackerhammer, exactly. And that's something that you need to adjust, like you need to adjust for, right? A lot of people think I play tabletop games with my friends every Friday, like Board Game Friday. We have a blast, everybody's laughing. Why don't we record it? Why don't we stream it? And then other people will think it's good too, right? And then they stream it and then it's good. It's not good. It's awkward. People are nervous, whatever, right? I think you need to prepare for that. If you can, if you're a part of a group that can handle that, then yeah, you should definitely stream it. It would be really, really fun, right? But the danger is if you can't, if it's like not good, right? Rip my internet. Rest in peace. Syndic, hello, good morning. I think a board game stream 100% could be extremely entertaining, but it takes work to set it up. It takes work to set up a successful board game stream. It takes work to set up a successful tabletop RPG. It takes work. It does. If you think you don't need to adjust for a stream versus like off camera, I mean, you're just wrong. You're like objectively wrong. It takes a lot of work to set up for it. Muha Puchi Glasaya. Hello, welcome. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Curious Nexka. Hello. Brandon, you are very entertaining. I'm glad I can tune when I can. I love lots. Oh, thank you, Neska. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I got off to a rough start this morning. My audio wasn't working. I had 3 straight disconnects. We're rolling though. We're on a groove. We're doing good. TTRPGs lend themselves to more podcasts. There's a lot of them now. Yeah, shitty. Yeah, I agree. I'd go further. I wouldn't start streaming until I was 4 sessions into the campaign. Helps everyone get settled. Yeah. Or you do 4 sessions of like a pre-campaign, right? Because the campaign arc is gonna have a main villain. It's gonna have characters, right? It's gonna have a starting point, a middle point, and an ending point. I wouldn't start in the main campaign. I would ask the DM to set like a 4-session mini campaign before the beginning of the main storyline, right? Then you could start. Session 1 streamed will be about the story, and nobody's gonna miss anything. Right? Oh, VV14, VV Ziv, VV Ziv, VV14. Welcome. Tuning in. Didn't butcher almost clear Russian, Randon. The big illusion about it all is all of the popular TTRPGs composed of already trained voices. Exactly, Calico. Yeah. Yeah. You're not gonna produce a D&D stream at the caliber of Critical Role or the Unexpectables like off the bat. Like you're just not gonna be. Don't jinx it. I'm sorry. My friend always says it's not a real stream if it is stuff. While that's true, while that's incredibly true, Niska, you shouldn't embrace that. You shouldn't be proud of Scuff, in my opinion. You should always be aiming to make it as good as possible for your viewers. Eliminate the scuff. Eliminate the scuff. Not an illusion, but it gives false hope for them. Yeah. There's way too little prep, very varying sound quality, not entertaining person. Don't filter the players who get to play. It's all in all not very. Yeah, dual disc. I'm not talking about anyone in particular, but yeah. That's basically what Hollow EN has done with the World of Darkness. I'm just biased towards World of Darkness. I just love World of Darkness, Selfie. I don't see enough of it. So if I see a World of Darkness stream, I'll watch it because that's my favorite tabletop system. In particular, Werewolf the Apocalypse is probably my favorite WAD setting. Yo, anybody in chat? Have you guys played Werewolf the Apocalypse? Anybody? I love Werewolf. Oh, so. Hell yeah, Oni, let's go. 10 years ago. Monocle Bear, yeah. They recruited players off Twitter. Ooh. Ouch. Critical Role was good, but it set expectations. A lot of people entered the hobby, but when it went out frustrated. Yeah, Gray, yep. I'd have fun watching you and your fellows playing anything. No need to optimize it. Regular orcs. Daka. Acrohamius, thank you. I super appreciate that. I love the regulars. All of you regulars that would watch me playing a super all of you regulars that watched me play Day of the Tentacle. Just a super retro game that nobody gives a shit about. I love it. I love you guys for watching it, but I'm gonna try to continue making better and better stuff for you. Eventually, I will get the formula down and I'll stop playing weird shit that's not very fun to watch. That's my goal. Always trying to improve. Werewolves are a big love of mine, so I will look into it. Yeah, Calico. Werewolf the Apocalypse is so good. Woo! Changeling the Lost. Yeah, Changeling is really good too. You like Call of Cthulhu? I do, Tango. I love Call of Cthulhu. Pretty good. But World of Darkness is my number one. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade. Yep. Bloodline. Is that the video game that's based on it? I played Masquerade. I played the TTRPG Vampire. It's good. I'm not much of a vampire person. It's good. It's just I prefer werewolves. I'd watch you playing Excel sheets. I hate Excel sheets. Pungent Master, welcome back. Ah, you think Scuffed is your ally, but you merely adopted the Scuffed. I didn't see a clean stream until I was already a VTuber. By then, it was nothing to me. Delphi, that's really good. That's actually pretty clever. Talk about video game. Day of the Tentacle. Maniac Mansion. Werewolf Gang, rise. I gotta go. Thank you for the stream. Looking Get My Cha. Yo! Take care, Leonardo. Get My Cha is really good. It's a really good daily drink. Love it. Oh no, English language. I'd be a vampire, but I'd date a werewolf. Let's go, Shady. I like how in Masquerade being a vampire is basically a pyramid scheme. Exactly, Nagi. So good. That's pretty much what vampires are, right? It doesn't make... Like, the concept of a vampire doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, your main method of reproduction as a vampire is also your singular food source. Vampires can only eat one thing, and one thing only, and that's also how they reproduce. Biologically, that's a dead end. That's a biological dead end, my dude. Vampires don't really make sense. On a sci-fi TTRPG. Jovian Chronicles in Derp space. Okay, Bane's coat and mask would look nice on you. The mask. Brandon's love werewolves so much. Awesome to see orc werewolf form. Yeah, I feel like orcs can be werewolves, right? You never see it in the D&D campaign. Orc that is also like a were creature. I think that would be cool. That would be a good like plot twist. People would never see it coming. They think that the werewolf pretending to be a normal citizen would always be a human, but if the werewolf among us ended up being an orc, that would be a pretty good plot twist. Orc wolf. Yeah. Were orc. Orc wolf. I like the vampire mages. Vampires get to choose their victims die, which is... Yeah, Hamad. I think it's usually like, in order to turn a victim into a vampire, you have to feed them some of your blood. That's the trope, right? If you feed a victim vampire blood, they turn into a vampire. That's the trope. Werewolves, are they fluffy? No, they're big with wiry fur, and they're very brutal. Their culture is really cool. The culture in Werewolf the Apocalypse is really fucking cool. It's very interesting and unique. I love mixing ASMR. I was like orc tiefling. Yeah, Calico. Honeydew is a VTuber that's a half orc, half tiefling. Pretty cool. I like watching her. In certain media. That's true. That might be true. I played an ogre once that became a werebear in the course of the campaign. Are werebears evil? Some of the were creatures are good. Like, I think were ravens are good. Chaotic good. Hot in my room. Werechromancer. To be honest with you, I didn't play WoW. But Tango, what are you saying? Missed your response, Tango. Scrolling really fast and I'm starting to lose track of it. What it is. I don't know how to like fix that. I guess I might have to start doing slow mode soon, but I really don't want to. The werewolves aren't cuddly, they're scratchy, wiry fur. Yeah, I mean that's a wolf, right? I'm sorry for crushing your dreams, AJ. Werewolf culture, you have my attention. Yo, the culture in Werewolf the Apocalypse is fucking awesome. So fucking cool. You guys hear me cracking my neck. Do werecats hunt were-rat? Syndic, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I'm gonna go ahead and say no on that. I don't think a werecat would hunt a were. I think a werecat would hunt a normal rat, and I think a were-rat would fight normal cats, defend cats. Yes. Last time I met a werebear in Skyrim, he tried to high-five me on my face with his claws. Now, Skyrim. Skyrim with a bunch of ridiculous mods might be fun. I feel like Skyrim is a good game to stream if you have the right mods. It's just so fucking weird. And everybody has played Skyrim. So you don't need to know about the story of Skyrim. Does that make sense? You could come in on stream 5 on a Skyrim series, and you're like, okay, cool, because I've already fucking watched this. It's a fever dream with mods. Yeah, right? Skyrim, I think, is a good game to stream with good mods. Xenogears is not a good game to stream, regardless, because most of you guys have not played Xenogears. You have no idea what the fuck is going on. Breath of Fire 3 is not a good game to stream. Because it's fucking old. Not fun to watch. IKEA born, let's go. There's a full furry conversion for Skyrim. Let's fucking go. Were rats. We're rats for the were rats. We hunt at night. We stalk at night. You're a poet. You're a poet, Vivi. I love it. Skyrim story is pretty jank. Yeah, Sinanju. You don't play Skyrim for this. Yeah. Even if you haven't played Skyrim, you don't give a shit about the story. It's actually true, Bear. Banterai, hello, welcome. Banterai, not... Just treat those JRPGs as zatsudan streams. It's tough though, Elliot. It's really tough. Even if I treat it as a zatsudan as much as I can, just the virtue of it being Xenogears Part 4, people aren't gonna watch that. Like, nobody's gonna tune into that. They're like, I don't want to fucking watch it. ETM, Vampire the Masquerade? Maybe. If I ever play a GTRPG stream, if I ever join as a player, or God forbid as a DM, I'm gonna do like 5 sessions off camera to make 100% sure that it's entertaining. I don't want to force you guys to watch a stream that is boring. Ever. And it's happening a lot right now. I watched, believe it or not, I watch all of my VODs. Cover to cover at least once. And I have to say over 50% of my stream, I wouldn't, as a viewer, if I'm in the mindset of a VTuber fan and I'm watching, I don't think they're entertaining enough yet. So I gotta improve. Welcome back, Rekka. Hello, welcome back. Oh, it froze. Yikes. All right, but I always marry the Ore Companion. Salty Sweater. Hello, welcome. I don't know how you don't get more views. It's a work in progress. What can I do? Is Legacy of Kain a good streaming game? Yo, Google, I haven't played Legacy of Kain, so I can't tell you. If it's heavily story-based and character-based, anything that's heavily story and character-based is not a good gaming stream. It's probably an amazing game that I would love, but it's tough to sell it. Streamers? Unless you can beat it in one sitting. If it's a story-based, character-based game that you can beat it in one sitting, then yeah. Whew. Man, another disconnect. It's not an OBS disconnect either. It's just an actual disconnect. Fellow DP, welcome, fellow. I haven't noticed you're streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing schedule release every Sunday. I don't know if I can do it this Sunday, but I'm gonna start releasing schedules. I swear, just by being a quirky, become 127 more Smexy. Smexy is a vintage word. I remember Smexy. Calico, that's a vintage word. What a hard topic. Why not more subs topic? I think the older Zelda games might be good streaming. Which Zelda games, Elfie? Are we talking Twilight Princess? Are we talking the original Link's Awakening? Are we talking Ocarina of Time? What are you talking about? I never left. Everyone in this chat is a monster fucker, obsessed with work. I'm scared and leaving. Take care, Muchba. Take care. Sorry for scaring you off, but we are what we are. Something like Telltale games can... Ooh, the Telltale games are tough. I might have to soft disagree. It's a story-based, character-driven game. It's really hard. It's a hard sell. No, Zelda 1. Oh my god. Eating instant curry ramen. Yo, big curry. Big curry is my favorite instant. No, Shin ramen is still my favorite. Crisis Core. Crisis Core is my little brother's favorite RPG. I think Crisis Core was the game for Vita, right? It was like actually his favorite JRPG. Flies me. Fly me to the moon and let me kick its fucking ass. Let me show you what I learned from my moon jiu-jitsu class. Grey Mech, good morning. Good morning, Grey Mech. We're winding down the stream. I got about 40 more minutes. Call it. Oh my god, it's hot. Can I turn on the air conditioning? No, I'm not gonna turn it. Still not too hot. Still like only 90 degrees. When it's over 100, I'll turn on my AC. Mr. Bowser, I can't play Final Fantasy XIV because I experienced the Final Fantasy XIV beta and it traumatized my brain. Turn on the AC. Okay, do it. It's okay. I'll wait until it gets a little bit hotter. I'm not even sweating yet. I'm not even sweating yet. You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. It's still morning. It's still 10 a.m. It's not that hot yet. I'm not sweating yet, Gray. When I start sweating, I will turn it on. I'm not overheating. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Thank you for worrying, though. I appreciate it. When it's over 100 degrees in my room, I'll turn on the AC. Huh? My water. I think Castlevania counts as an... Tango, I'd say Castlevania 1 and 2 probably more platform, right? What do you guys think? Is Castlevania an RPG or a platformer? What would you guys classify a Castlevania game? 2 is an RPG. That might be true. 2 is an interesting... Castlevania is definitely a platformer, action RPG, roguelike platformer, platformer. It's a Metroidvania. Rivians. That is. The later ones are definitely both. I agree. Like Symphony of the Night is an RPG for sure. Symphony of the Night is like at least half of it is an RPG. But I think the original Castlevania was more of a platformer. Let's look at Castlevania 1, like the original one with the chicken. Castlevania is definitely a Castlevania. It's not just a platformer or RPG. Symphony of the Night has RPG. It's structured like a 2D Zelda production, has to be an RPG. Nagi, I would agree. Symphony of the Night is definitely minimum 50% RPG, probably more. It's probably like 60 to 70% an RPG. I think it can be a platformer and an RPG. Yeah. I like how Metroid became so good that it has its own classification. I want to play Metroid 2, Super Metroid. I think Super Metroid is the best Metroid game. Don't at me. Super Metroid was just fucking good. Castlevania Symphony of the Chicken. We're waiting for Silk Song. Reminds me of Diablo in that. Yeah, Diablo is don't dang. Sounds like a fun stream. I gotta think of more stream ideas, man. Gotta rack the brain for more ideas. Make my stream. Diablo is a dungeon crawler. Yeah. It's an isometric, top-down action dungeon crawler. Hack and slash. It's a hack and slash action art. Art stream? Yo, art stream. Ikari Tenshi. I'm not going to do a karaoke stream until I miss a Monday or a Thursday stream. If I have to cancel a Monday or a Thursday stream, it triggers a punishment karaoke stream, which will horribly embarrass me because I have a phobia against singing because I'm tone deaf. I can't carry a tune. but I'll do it. I'll do a karaoke stream punishment. Yeah. So if I ever miss a Monday or a Thursday stream, you get to be like, haha, Randon, karaoke stream, Rand, karaoke stream. Yeah, punishment karaoke. Yeah. Do Screamo? Yeah. I'll do. You have a wedding in September. We'll be waiting. Right, great. I still need to figure out if I that. Maybe if I give them like $1,000 wedding gift, they'll let me skip. I'm not in the wedding party. I'm gonna be in the peanut gallery. Nobody listened at least name it once. It's hard to find someone who doesn't know about Metroid. If I said big. Yeah, Tango, Metroid's huge. I will listen to you and give you support. Thank you, Ikari. Thank you so much. I played too much of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with the free trial up to level 60, including the award-winning Heaven's Word expansion. Indeed. Got some stream ideas that can be repeated and always fresh each hard and long one. Yeah, exactly. Calico, that's my dream. Do a repeatable zatsudan style content that I can do once a week. It would be like my Thursday, you know? Then I would do that every Thursday, and then every Saturday, which is this stream, I would try out new ones. Oh. Brandon, sing at my funeral. Hatch, I'm not gonna bury you, Hatch. You're gonna bury me. All right? I don't want to live in a world where I have to bury you. You're the one that's gonna bury me, right? All right? Okay? Threatening or. What's a peanut gallery? Dual disc. A peanut gallery is an idiom for people that are not taking part in something, they're just watching. Yeah. You're not taking part in it. So like, I'm not a part of the wedding party in a wedding, I'm just one of the guests hanging out and watching, clapping at the appropriate moment. Holy shit, it's hot. He said it. He said the ad. Elliot. Maybe I should devote my life to learning genetic manipulation so I can create orcs in real life. That would be wild, Gray. That would be insane. And I'm all for it. I love it. Godspeed. Brandon, I just bought 4 shirts and 3 pairs of shorts for $211. That's actually not too bad. Seven pieces of clothing for $211. That's $30. That's roughly $30 per piece of clothing. $30 is not bad, Remove. Pretty well. You did pretty well. Jesus, Angie Orc. Yeah, the ad meme is really good. I like it. I haven't gotten tired of it yet. It's still not going to get me to play the game. That's so nice, yet so ominous. I thought they rent some museum of peanuts. The peanut gallery comes from a circus where people who sat in the cheap seats would throw peanuts at the animals to... Oh shit. Delphi coming out with the hard facts. I love that. I'm gonna store that in my tiny orc brain. Brain cell number 3 has committed that to memory. I'm counting on you, brain cell number 3. Counting on you. Hey, Greenbane, welcome. Thank you for coming out. Just like a bicycle, I can't stand up because I'm tired. Let's go. That's a really, you get it? Too tired? Because bicycles have 2 tires. Turn on your AC. Brandon is best girl. No, Yago is best girl. I am second best girl. Yago is best girl. I'm second best. Someone can scientifically way to make orcs real. I would marry one in a heartbeat. Let's go, AJ. That is such bullshit, though. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods, got 2 shorts, costed $50, and I'm just, they better be quality. Ah, Pulse. That's tough. Yeah. It is. You know what I think it is, Pulse? I think COVID like kind of increased the price on everything. Have you guys noticed that the price on almost everything has like, it's gone up noticeably, like 20 to 30% more expensive? COVID. I think it's because of COVID that like everything is getting more expensive, and our wages haven't gone up. I haven't gotten a 30% raise. Fuck. Zdazism. Hello, welcome. I love seeing you. I love seeing your name in chat. Devon, Devin, welcome. Vanbox, hello. Bicycle puns, give me a break. That's a good pun too. Oh, night. Are you going to sleep? Gotta take a nap. Yeah, take care, Naito. Thank you for coming out. Oh, Brandon used one of his say-so cards by saying bullshit. No. Bullshit doesn't... Pulse, I only lose a say-so card if I say something horny. I only lose a say-so card if I say something... Azalea 108. Azalea, welcome. Good morning, good morning. I've got a can of Dr. Pepper on my head. Oh, we got more people that are hanging out. Coming out. Anavisa? Are you clocking out for the day? I don't know why Gray is saying bye, Anavisa. I don't. But if you're heading out, thank you for coming out. Bottom left brain. Job, good morning. You're not late. You're just on time. We still got a good 30 minutes of me shooting the shit. Consider tails because orcs could use tails during battle to trip their opponent. Kind of a big brain move. Gray Mech, I'm gonna be honest. As an orc, I know something about orcs and how we tick, right? Tripping your opponent is not something that an orc does. An orc typically just bashes things until it stops moving. The orc order of operations, the MO of a homegrown orc when they're fighting something, is to just hit it around the face area, the facial area, right? Just hit them in the face until they stop moving. And then after they stop moving, you hit them one more time to make sure they isn't pretending. Sometimes they pretend, right? Hate that. Bash anything that tries to kill you. Yeah. We're back. It's not a good day. I might need to return these cables. No, I'm not gonna return the cables. I'm gonna replace the router, and then after that, I need to think. I might need to move. Trying to get me down. Stay positive. Okay, I'm good. Because he said bye night, Anavisa. I didn't know Naito was leaving. Yeah. Get a unique skill, what would it be? I don't know, Rimuru. I honestly don't know. Possibly your computer overheating. No, my computer. Okay. Is it? I don't think it's based on my computer. I think it's internet. My internet is hiccuping. It's got like little micro. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Turn on the AC. I love how everybody's trying to force me to. Daga kotowaru. Not turn on the AC. No. I'm having an okay day, Jub. I'm gonna be honest, kind of a bummer stream. My audio didn't work because OBS decided to fart on me and not run my original mic. So I had to run an alternate mic source with no plugins. With no condenser, no nothing. Not a condenser. I forgot what it's called. And then on top of that, I've had multiple disconnects. Stance on weird boys and magic. Me shucks. I would consider myself a weird boy. I used to be just a normal good old boy, but now I'm a weird. I do the tech shit. It's not a compressor. Yeah, it is a compressor. Yeah, Nagi. Yeah. I was thinking of a car compressor. Kari, take care. Thank you for coming out. Oh, it's hot. How do you feel about Warhammer 40k orcs? Justin, they're my favorite orc. I love 40k orcs. I think 40k orcs are my favorite types of orc. I like them better than Lord of the Rings orc. Probably second favorite. Talking about you like more talking with people than playing games. What about playing strategy chill games which are compatible with free talk? Strategy games, in my opinion, if we're talking about games like Civilization 5, Civilization 5 is one of my favorite video games of all time. 1,000 hours into that game. I can't watch a Civilization stream. I just can't. I just can't watch it. Wouldn't tech stuff make you a mech boy? That's true. What is a weird boy then? A pain boy is a surgeon. A mech boy is somebody that, I think a mech boy is somebody that what is a mech boy? What is a weird boy? A weird boy is a mage. That's true. Yeah, I'm more of a mech boy then. I'm not a mage. I wish I was. When I play D&D, I like to play casters, but I'm gonna be honest. In real life, I'm more of a mech boy than a weird. Yeah, I'm probably more of a mech boy. Yeah. I'm not a weird boy. I wish I was. You only have 3 brain cells. Number 3 for peanut. 2 brain cells required for strats. Yeah, exactly. Caster gang. What is wrong with my internet, man? What the fuck is wrong? I got vaccinated. I did. I got 2 vax. I got both shots. So I'm pretty good right now. This is like bad. This is like actually. This is almost as bad as it was 2 months ago, when it was like seriously depressing me. Like the multiple disconnects. It's been 5 disconnects, 5 or 6. Both shots were painful. Yeah. It fucked up my arm. Yeah. Like my arm was super sore. Like somebody punched me in the arm really hard. I need to figure out my internet. I cannot monetize while my internet is bad. I just can't. I will not. I refuse to monetize while my internet is. Only say so here. Yeah. Say so hours. Only say so. D&D wizards be like, I just got out of bed, killed 2 people, time to sleep for 8 hours again. Yeah. Although once you get to level 8 or 9, you have so many fucking spell slots that you can't really run out. Connect for like 10 seconds. Yeah, Calico. I thank you. Thank you for that. You don't know how thankful I am that like people don't just straight up leave disconnect, but I mean, I look at all of my favorite VTubers, I look at all of my favorite streamers, they don't disconnect. They just don't. It's not something that they do. It's something that I have to improve. You have choices for your internet provider? No, Delphi. I have exactly one internet service provider, and every other internet service provider has fucked off. They have like a non-competition clause, some kind of bullshit. It should be illegal. Fuck this country, man. Country sucks. Man. Did both my shots in my non-dominant arm. God, I sleep on that side most. Yo, Adam. Yeah, that happened to me too. I couldn't sleep on my side because that's the side that I sleep on. Hi, Randon RQ. People are asking, what is the name of your fan base? Mateus, we are Randonites. Everybody is a Randonite. Randonite. I like it. Somebody, I don't remember who suggested it, but I like the name of I like the ring of Randonite a lot. Yeah, Bestia, I've done multiple speed. It's definitely not my computer. Only one thing more sad and frustrating, fighters. Yeah, fighters are super. I think if you play a fighter right, they could be really interesting. Last time I played D&D, I was a dwarf wizard. Instead of the typical wizard style, I went around bashing people with a hammer. Had the most HP out of anyone in the party. Gray Mac, that sounds awesome. So I'm guessing you played a hill dwarf, so you got +1 HP every time you leveled up. I'm also guessing you might have been that weird combo where you are an abjuration wizard. Get like a free pool of HP. Hate Comcast, yeah. Should slap Brandon's computer. It's not my computer, Pulse. It's my ISP. I guarantee you. Brandon Knight. Like a mineral. Yeah, more like a mineral than like a knight. That would be weird if you guys were all knights. Disconnects are part of the experience. Yeah. I respectfully disagree because all of my favorite streamers don't have disconnecting issues, you know? Like you would never see Poppy Fubar disconnect. You would never see Takahata disconnect. You would never see Fleshy disconnect. They don't disconnect. They disconnect once every 2 or 3 weeks, right? I disconnect every stream. Every stream I have minimum 2 disconnects. That's like unacceptable. Yeah, you're free, Jub. Yeah, go ahead. Like headpads. A green alloy, known to oak when excited. Yeah, Adam, exactly. It's an alloy. Do I go to the gym or work out? Pulse, I used to lift in college. I used to lift a lot. Like I was like a power lifter. I had like a plan where I had over 200 grams of protein a day that I ate. I was lifting like very hard, very heavy. After I graduated, I started bicycling and I no longer lift. So I'm more of a cyclist. Yeah, I don't go to the gym anymore. Golf streams are cool. I'm slimming down on at least. I don't really lift that much. I want to be more aerodynamic. Anything else randomly disconnect? Syndic? Typically no. When I game, actually no. When I play Apex, I have mini. Yeah. Apex, I've noticed. My favorite streamer used to have tons of YouTube ban problems. She was banned 3 times on the same. Fellow, is that Marine? Osho Marine? I think I was in that stream. I think I was viewing the stream where she got banned 3 times on stream. Syndic? What did you say, Syndic? Syndic, you manifested it? Another disconnect? Yeah. Plus it's convenient. I'm afraid of riding bikes because I tend to crash into things. Yeah. Why get a car when you can just bike to work? I wish I could bike to work. Too far, it's too hot. I used to when I lived closer, but I don't live close enough. Bike in bicycle. Niji Sanji. Okay. Nice. Oof, 3 bans in one stream. That's crazy. Not too much into HoloLive. Yeah, fellow, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of hard for me to watch HoloLive nowadays. Kind of hard. Might slide into Niji Sanji. Although, I really liked Gibara. I really like Gibara. I was pretty sad when she retired. And I like Gundo as well too. And if Gundo retired, I haven't watched Gundo in a while. Did Gundo retire? I haven't seen a Gundo stream in a very long time on my feed. Ah, fuck. Did she retire too? Indies is where it's at. Yeah, I'm super into indies. Yep. I fell while riding a bike during 3rd grade, broke a bone, got traumatized, but I got over the trauma. I really want to get back. Yo, dual disc. That's a really good reason not to ride a bike, right? I'm a first. On a blank. But I hope you can get into bicycling. It's fun. It's a really good hobby. And it's very pandemic friendly, right? You're automatically social distancing if you're on a bike. Hell yeah. Dual disc. I would argue that because of the Rona, bicycling is even better. Bicycling is a really good method of exercising. It's Rona friendly. I know how to ice skate, but not roller skate. Ice skating is so much harder, right, AJ? I can't roller skate. I can roller blade, but I cannot ice skate. Ice skating is tough. Yeah. Ray, those are his natural hairs. Black is just, yeah. I love the little red tuft of hair. Yeah. Uzi Mama design. Love it. I like how it looks. I have a friend who's 25 and still can't ride a bicycle. Yeah, riding a bicycle is tough. You cannot, nobody feels comfortable riding a bicycle until they can, and then it's easy. But you cannot say, oh, it's easy. Riding a bicycle is easy. No, it's really hard and scary until you learn, and then it's easy. For everybody, it's really hard and scary. Everybody. Rona is stopping from buying a bicycle. Ah, that makes sense. Also, the supply chain for bicycles is completely fucked because they shut down all of the factories that make bicycles in China and Taiwan. So bicycle, you can't find a new bicycle. It's really hard to find nowadays. Ribians. Ice skating is much easier. I can't roller skate at all. Shit, Ribian. Huh. Try ice skating. Ice skating is literally walking with blades. Kanji, good morning. Thank you for popping in. We're gonna call it soon. We got about 15-20 minutes. Call it. Disconnect. Figure this shit out. What is causing it? What is causing it? What is the deal with disconnects? Ice skating is extremely hard. I fell all the time. Yeah. I've ice skated 3 or 4 times, and every time it's just faster. Balancing was yeah. Riding a bicycle is like, it's not like learning a new motor skill. Yeah, exactly. Always tell me it's super easy that you just do it, but I can never try that much. Yeah, it's not easy. It's hard. It's hard, and it feels very unnatural until you learn, and then it gradually gets more and more natural. I'm gonna start my own VTuber agency. I wish you the best, Rimuru. Oh, I would love to see that. It's tough though. Starting an agency, it's not easy. With the pandemic, bicycles were so expensive. I want to buy one, but I got scared with the prices. Yeah, Tango. You know what it is? All the cheaper bicycles got bought out really quickly, and only the super expensive ones are left on the shelves. So it looks like they got more expensive. It's not that they got more expensive. It's just that all the cheaper ones got bought out, and so now it's just like. Calico, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Take care. You're not missing out on much. We're just winding down for the day. Turn on my AC afterward. I'm gonna. I've exhausted my Google search on how do I stop disconnecting on OBS, or how do I stop internet disconnects while streaming. I'm gonna do it again though. Pretty bad. I joined earlier, but I've been busy this one. Yeah, Kanji. Even if you could only stop by for 5 minutes and say hello and then goodbye, I would. That makes me feel really good. Makes me real happy. Internet isn't being throttled. That might be the case. I don't trust internet service providers, especially because they got rid of net neutrality. I don't trust any internet service provider. I just don't. I think they're all run by a bunch of fucking scumbags. I hate them all. They're trash. It's a trash company. Ice skating is basically like dancing while standing on a razor blade. AJ, you're not really selling it as like an easy thing then. AJ, I think you're on team ice skating is easier than roller skating. You're not really selling it. That sounds terrifying. I want to try to pull off the Iron Lotus while I'm ice skating and cut off my partner's head. Yeah, bike price increased by 50%. Yes, that's crazy. Being able to run a test to tell if something like packet loss, something to narrow down the cause. Yeah, I'll try that. I don't think it's. I think it might be a packet loss issue. I don't know. I can't tell. Downside of living in a tropical land is that they don't teach ice skating. They're hella expensive. Yeah, I can understand that. Woo! I don't trust it either. Yeah, fuck ISPs. Fucking ass. What's an Iron Lotus? Dual disc. You don't know what an Iron Lotus is? Look up Blades of Glory Iron Lotus. Dual disc. Look it up on YouTube. Blades of Glory Iron Lotus, and you will be treated to the greatest meme video you've ever seen. The Iron Lotus. Tried ice skating. I do not know how to slow down. Yeah, ice skating is weird, right? How do you slow down? I don't know. Iron Lotus sounds like some fighting game using blades on legs to cut open an opponent's head like a flower. Yeah, great. You're not wrong. It's not a game. It's a bit. It's a bit from a movie, and it's really awesome. Bobsledding. think about it, ice skating is really metal. You have blades on your feet and you're walking on ice, carving it while you do. Really a warrior sport. Yeah, I would agree with that, Gray. I would not disagree with anything that you just said. Also, I think ice skating is more dangerous because of the possibility of stabbing yourself in the foot with the... How do you stab yourself in the foot with the... on the bottom of your... Like foot 1 stabs foot 2? I guess. Roller and ice skate. I've never figured out stopping for either. Funky Towel 360, thank you for coming out. Thank you. Oh, thank you for calling it a quality stream. I'm trying not to beat myself up on air. I know... Well, the audio quality was 100% my fault. I should have double-checked and I should have restarted OBS when I saw that it wasn't working. And I should really find this to help me do sound checks on Saturdays. The audio part I could have fixed, but the disconnect part is it's out of my control. Like, I can't do anything to fix that on air. Yeah. Yo, Delphi, I love Metapocalypse. Metalocalypse. Who's my favorite character? I like Murderface. Murderface is probably my favorite. Squishgar is pretty good too. I like Squishgar. Iron Lotus. When I've seen this has been a great stream. Ah, Kanji, thank you. I love Squishgar. I love Murderface. You beat yourself over poor self-esteem. I swear I will take a thickest paper, roll it into a tube, and smack you on the head. Great. Please do. I know I need to be smacked once in a while, but like, god damn, man, these disconnects. God. Doing some research, I might be able to start an age. Money-wise, I have more than enough. Rimuru, it's not just money, it's also like hiring good manager. I think a manager, you should have one manager for 2 VTubers. Shouldn't have more than that. And a manager needs to be responsible with like the PR. They need to be responsible handling social media. They need to be on clips. They need to give good ideas for streams. You know? Managers are really important. I think a manager is the main reason why an agency is better than being right. And if I were to toot my own horn, I think I would be a pretty good manager. I honestly think I would be a better VTuber manager than a VTuber. I would be a better VTuber manager than a VTuber. Because I think I have a good head for what it takes to grow as a, right? I think if I was managing a VTuber, that would grow faster than me being a VTuber and trying to do everything myself. Yes. Yeah, Nagi, I would totally manage Nagi. If I wasn't a VTuber, I would love to manage Nagi. Oh, that would be so good. Like an idol master type deal, you know? Yeah, that would be fucking cool. Random manager. Yeah. Or a random P, like a random producer, you know? I think I would be a better manager / producer than a VTuber. If you being a VTuber manager means that we wouldn't get streams, and I'm wholeheartedly against it, Grey Mac, thank you. I'm not gonna quit. I'm a VTuber for the long haul. I'm probably gonna be VTubing for the next 10 years. Minimum 10 years. I'm just saying, like, I really like the management and growth aspect. I love planning. I love strategizing. I love all of that. Random peering. The old P. Brandon may be my VTuber manager, but also never stop streaming. Straight up cry. Hatch. Brandon is our VTuber daddy. Pouring tea. Brandon, I've got some calls to make. Yeah, take care, Rimuru. Thank you for coming out. This is like the worst. This is the worst I've disconnected since I replaced my cables. I thought I bought these like $50 Ethernet cables and it was good, but it's still So clearly nothing's been fixed. Nothing has been fucking fixed. I need to figure out what the fuck is going on. I'm so fucking pissed off. You have no idea how tilted I am. I don't think it's YouTube dual disc. Because have you guys watched Corpse Channel? Have you guys watched Corpse Channel? Corpse Channel doesn't disconnect like this at all. She can stream for 8 hours and not disconnect once. Corpse Channel can stream for 8 straight hours and not. It's definitely on my end, and I'm starting to think it's either my router, my busted ass 4 or 5-year-old router, because it's a 5-year-old router. It might be my router, or it might be my internet service provider. I'm pretty sure it's not my PC, because my PC is brand new and it was built correctly by my mod Hagao. It's not my cables, because I just bought brand new cables, so it's either my router or gazpacho. I know what Ram Wrench. Yeah. Just harass your ISP. Yeah. Just because they're an ISP, just you fucking yell at them. Oh, Astro, good morning. Astro, thank you for coming up. Hey, doing Astro? What did Pulse say? What did you say, Pulse? I see people doing the keyboard smash. Pulse, where are you at? Say Pulse. Okay. Ah! Brandon's awesome muscles. Brandon Ranch, it really rocks. Stream went offline for a sec. It showed a thumbnail of Brandon smiling with his eyes closed and posted it in the Discord. Great, thank you. That's like the silver lining, you know. I'm 100% down with bullying ISP. Yeah. Ah, all right. Router's like fucking old. Just woke up. I'm very sleepy. I hope you're doing good, Brandon. Astro, let me tell you, buddy. Astro. I started up my stream. My OBS decided to fart and not let my mic work. That's on me. I should have double checked to make sure the mic was working, because I've had this issue before. When this happens, I just turn off OBS and I restart and then it works, right? I didn't do that. I had to jury rig a second audio source to a mic with no compressor, no equalizer, no noise gate. It's got nothing. So my sound quality is probably a little bit shittier than average, right? And then on top of my audio not working, I think I've disconnected over 10 times. I think I've disconnected 9 to 12 times in one stream. Shit, it cannot stand. This is some Bush League bullshit, man. Oh my god. Rip, yeah. And despite that, despite me screwing up almost anything that could possibly be screwed up, there's still a whole bunch of people in chat. You guys are still hanging out with me, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much, everybody. You just handled like the weird disconnects. You handled the weird audio. You're here. You're watching me balance this Dr. 7 on my head. See the Dr. 7? We're just hanging out. Thank you, everyone. Demal, you were here right at the beginning. You've been here the entire time. Thank you. Sun service. Thank you. Bad internet can't defeat us. You know what? I'm gonna get a router this weekend. I'm gonna get a router today or tomorrow, and I will have a new router for Monday. Monday stream will have a new router, and then we shall see if I'm still disconnected. Dr. Phil. Fiddler, Orcish Fiddler, hello. Good morning is some facsimile thereof. Hope you're doing. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Checking me out. We're about to end stream though. I got 5 minutes in me, and then we're gonna end stream. I might immediately run out to my electronics store and get a new router, like right after the stream. Yeah. That's my commitment to you guys. I'll spend $100 on a new router, and hopefully they'll choose. With the connection dropped, didn't drop the can. That's what matters. Yeah, Mr. Bowser, exactly. I'm the king of balancing. Let's go. Kylieman, hello, welcome. Ah, man, I apologize. You're coming in right as I'm about to wind down and end. Yeah. You like the soda? Look at that. Look at that. Love it. You go, Glen Coco. Let's go. Golf just adds to this Scream's charm. Sammy D. Thank you. Listen, Brandon, I watch B-Tani. I love B-Tani. Solus. Yo, I love B-Tani. B-Tani, if you guys don't know, she's a... We'll go with she for now. She's a JP streamer, but she has a very, very large Western audience. And she speaks English pretty well. Tani is pretty cool. I like B-Tani. Yeah, and she is extremely scuffed, and she doesn't give a fuck, and I love it. I set an alarm to make sure I didn't miss the stream. The bobbing in and out of consciousness during the stream needs improvement. I think I caught most of chat. Thank you, Atomize. Thank you so much. No, thank you, great. No problem, Kylie. Kylie Mom, thank you. Good networking equipment is important for stream. Yeah, Orcish Fiddler. I have a new computer. I have a brand new modem. I bought the modem less than a year ago. I bought brand new Ethernet cables. So right now, the only thing left that I can replace is probably, it's actually literally just my router. And then I need to go out and figure out what the heck is going on. Glad the stream ends when I need to leave. That's really convenient. Azalea, yeah. Brandon, do you watch Yuri Dice? She has stream problems every stream. It's like a 3-minute delay. Yeah, the zombie VTuber? I think I know which VTuber you're talking about. If she's a zombie VTuber, yeah. I understand. And then, like I said, even if you disconnect from time to time, he still gives great, lovely smiles. Ah, thank you, Jub. Thank you. But I want to fix it. I gotta fix it. I can't ever just be like, well, this is just the way it's gonna be for now. I hope you guys need to deal with it. That's really disrespectful to you guys, right? So I'm like obsessed with figuring this shit out. Figure it out. And then the stream quality is not a big deal because... thank you, Astro. What's your opinion on Dr. Pepper? The knockoff can on your head made me wonder. I like Dr. Pepper and I like Beppy's. My two favorite sodas. I also like root beer. Recent news, a local ISP was burned to the ground. Delphi. Oh, I'm gonna have the police knocking on my door. Feels like chatting with my best friend. Oh, AJ. Makes me feel good. Yeah, Yuri's a zombie. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. I've lurked. I lurk at... I have approximate lurking knowledge of many VTubers. Many. Beppy's. Dr. Peppa. Beppy's. For everyone that doesn't know, B-Tiny's computer was literally running Windows XP when she started streaming. Brandon, are you in the area to try Moxie soda? I've never tried Moxie, Atomize. I think I've heard of it, but I've never tried it. I don't know what area that is. I haven't had a Pepsi in 5 years. I haven't seen a can of Pepsi in long. Dual disc. I'm gonna tell you why I prefer Pepsi. Can I give you my pitch? Because I know everybody likes Coca-Cola better. Can I give you my pitch for Pepsi? I'm gonna end on a pitch, okay? We're gonna end on a pitch. Okay, I understand that out of the can, in a vacuum, Coca-Cola tastes better, right? I understand that, right? Have you ever been served a cola with ice? Like, have you ever had like actual chunks of ice and then you pour a cola over it, right? That's how I prefer my sodas. I like ice, right? Right? Now, when you add ice to a cola, it waters down the cola, right? Right? When you water down Coca-Cola, it tastes like ass. A watered down Coca-Cola, the red can, tastes like fucking ass, right? A watered down Pepsi is fucking perfect. A watered down Pepsi is fucking perfect. right? That's why I prefer Pepsi to Coca-Cola. Because a can of pure Pepsi is still okay. It still tastes pretty good, right? Brandon, why do I know what ass tastes like? Hatch, we're gonna look over that. I'm not gonna answer these wild allegations of me having a firm and concrete grasp of what ass tastes like. I'm not gonna address those wild allegations, these baseless rumors. And we're just gonna keep on the topic of we're gonna keep on the topic of Coca-Cola versus Pepsi. Jorge, take care. I'm about to end stream too. Do I like Crystal Pepsi? Oh, okay, we're gonna call it. I stream Monday. I'm gonna play XCOM on Monday. It's gonna be at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna have a new router. Hopefully that's gonna fix it. Thank you, everyone. Eric, thank you for. I'm guessing you were lurking. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. I had fun despite the disconnects and the weird sound issues. Thank you, everyone. All right, everybody. I hope you take care. I'll see you guys on Monday. All right, everybody. You stay alive, you stay healthy. Everybody take care, all right? Good night, everyone. Or not good night, good afternoon. Good late morning. Good noon, everybody. Take care. All right, goodbye.